Hey y'all, I'm back. What's been going on? Been gone the last couple of days, had some stuff to take care of, but I am back on the scene. Welcome to Foolishness Fuckery Friday. It is me, on my I-78, back here to keep y'all up to date with what's going on with the latest in black folks showing they ass. We gonna focus primarily on the black women, because we the ones cutting up. Um, mm, okay. My bad, y'all. Um, has some information. Yeah, we primarily the ones cutting up, so we gonna see what's going on with that. Um, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and set it off. But let's see who's in the house. Who is in the house? Who is in the house? We got Death Note, my face. What is happening, sir? How you been? These last couple of days that I have not been on. How you doing, sir? Look like we kind of light right now. I know there's a couple other content creators on. That's why I had to come on and get on y'all. Cause I was watching the men's pity party and kind of got pissed off. Cause I'm like, Death Note. It was some for real fraudulent bullshit going on. Like for real, for real, for real, for real. You living the dream till you wake up. Okay, cool. But yeah, child, some folks is in the midst of they fraudulent bullshit. Um, and I was for one was getting kind of pissed off. But I feel like y'all feel like I'm sitting in the dark. I feel like I'm in the dark. I don't know why. But I feel like I'm in the dark a little bit. Yeah. There's a lot of shadow action. Hold on, y'all. I like this. This is struggle streaming. This is what goes on behind the scenes for those of y'all who are not content creators. Um, but yeah, definitely. I was gonna have to jump up and out a couple folks because the the bullshit is real. The bullshit is real. Is that better? Let me know. We got a lot happening over here on this desk. That better? That's good. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, child. But yeah, folks is about to make me get completely out of character. And I don't like doing that, Death Note. I don't like doing that. But yeah, um, folks is they trying to get that work. There we go. They're trying to get that work. Um, yeah. So I had a little moment. So I had to make me a drink. I'm the opposite of most people who you'll say start drinking and start telling everything. I start drinking and get quiet. So I had to make me a drink. What else it was gonna be true confessions of content creators this evening. That was gonna be on the next edition of All My Eyes 78. It's gonna be like Geraldo. Because folks is trying my fucking patience. The goofiness. Yeah. I just feel like oh. Yeah, y'all can tell I was yeah, used all of my mental fortitude to keep from going the hell off. Cause we got all kinds of situations. I can't find nothing. And y'all know that is not like me. I can't find shit right now. Like for real, for real. There we go. I don't like that either. Yeah, worse. Yeah. first. I ain't trying to get nobody no seizure. Yeah, no, that ain't what I do around here. I'm good to the people who good to me. I try to be good to everybody. It's just everybody don't know how to appreciate that. But let us go ahead and get into this week's installment of Foolishness and Fuckery Friday. We're gonna start out with my personal favorite. Y'all know I love Tommy. Y'all know I love me some Tommy Sotomayor. So we're gonna start out with him and an experience that he went through when he was just trying to go to Hooters and get something to eat, y'all, minding his own business. What's going on, No Smoke? How you doing? He was trying to go to Hooters, get something to eat, mind his own business, and all kind of foolishness and fuckery jumped off. So we gonna let Tommy tell you all about it himself. Cause y'all know I'm not here to tell other people business. So we gonna let Tommy get into it. Now y'all know, for those of y'all who know Tommy, y'all know he a little long-winded. So it might take him a minute to get to the meat, but that's okay because we love Tommy. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this because, child, black women out of order. Like, they can't even work without drama. But let us look.
I'll put it right there. Ooh, I like it. 6 gears, $6 and said, love that shirt. And earlier, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to thank a person for doing this show, you got to thank Miss April. If April is in there. April sent me $50 and said, I need you to do a show. I got up, got dressed. You said the OG Ananobi. I said that. I don't know what the OG stand for. But I know I kind of wanted us to get him. When I say us, like I'm really a 76ers fan like that. But I wanted the 76ers to get him because the 76ers don't have enough firepower. $20 from WRMWUD. Thank you. Let's celebrate their 10th super on live stream. I don't know what that means. But thank you. Mm-hmm. All of you guys who are watching right now, you need to go follow my other TikTok. This is the wrong TikTok. Hopefully it'll keep
I'm going to keep banning this time. Every time he say something that's true,
like, share. That's right. Like, share. Let everybody know where you at, no matter where you are on any of these platforms. Let everybody know where you are. We're just glad that I'm able to do it. Also, to those who have been wondering, the website, if you join the website or if you join the if you join the website or you join that locals or the Telegram group.
Listen, if y'all want to get the real Tommy, go ahead and get on that.
So that's pretty cool. Oliver Wilson threw $5 at your boy. Thank you so much. So any of those three places, again, if you join the website allows you to go watch it and you have a little bit of fun, see the movie. Make sure to tell people what you think of the movie. But yeah, I was glad that the hell wrong with the Falcons, like that half black quarterback. That leave him alone,
Tommy. Leave that alone.
He's really not a Desmond Ritter.
It's not that he's not good. You don't have nothing to work with.
Realist to ever do it. Oh, thank you. I like when y'all say things like that. I like compliments, even though I don't know how to take them very well.
Yeah.
You say
I keep hearing black men say
just
that.
Ain't it feels suck. So you ready for them to move on from Justin Fields? I think
we need to get to the come on, Simon.
Who threw $10 at me? Who knows what that was? Yes, it's on Amazon Prime as well, so you can watch it on Amazon.
Yeah, but I heard watching on Prime start charging not have commercials.
They're gonna reset. For as much as I like Fields and I think he did okay.
Come on.
AFC, so you wouldn't see him unless it was cussing him out. So maybe that's what they was missing.
Only problem with Tommy is he'll start talking about what he's supposed to be talking about, and then he do my number, and then he gets sidetracked.
This thing works for a little while, and then it stops.
You kind of got to keep listening to make sure you don't actually miss the beginning of what it is he's talking about.
So after y'all spoke about OG Ananobi, it didn't say anything else, so I have to go over here to look and see what y'all say.
No, you don't. You need to talk about what happened.
It does it again. Say that. As long as I didn't play for the Panthers, I could have won 3.
Don't talk about the Panthers. Don't talk about our Panthers. They all we got.
Nigga, in front of everybody, in front of all them good people. You know who your daddy is. Your daddy's a whole billionaire. And you out there just a cussing. I bet his daddy was at home. He was shipping mad. His daddy couldn't believe that his son had boxed himself in like that.
Chuck, can you come on with this?
When I went out there with the Falcons and had just stamped his first losing season.
Listen, we know the Panthers struggling. We understand.
What he should have did was put together some kind of package to see if he could have won the first pick
Hello,
of the
Flawlessly,
draft.
how are you? Appreciate you stopping by. I mean, that might be all we can get, Duff Note, in a minute. That might be all we can get. Seriously. Because nobody want to come here and be bothered with Tucker. Nobody want to come here and be bothered with him.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I mean, that was going to kill him.
He
was going to be burned up.
I feel bad
messing around
for him, but I don't because he rich. So I don't know how.
Lord have mercy. Seriously, come on.
The 49ers are better team.
The 49ers ain't winning.
He was really mad, and he was mad that the man scored.
Sir, can you stop? Come on.
When you hit a home run, you must run the bases and don't show up the pitcher. Show him up. Oh, he go take the bat, go up there, knock his ass out, do the same thing that he does.
All right, we got RBN. What's going on?
Or
buddy?
am I wrong?
Yeah, you wrong when I get to the meeting. Okay, yeah.
I'm to say I'm sorry. I want to pretend I never said it at all. I'm Tommy Sotomayor. Let's get the show started.
Tommy has some interesting fans that send him this kind of stuff. When I think about Tommy, you send it to him, he will play it. And we must do it if we don't control insiders. Yeah. I'm just trying to think about what happened.
A little bit about this thing. Y'all know what happened. What it was like 5 years ago. I was in Atlanta. And I was sitting out with my cousin was right there in the front row. I even looked at the picture. Me and her was sitting there with her swole self. It was after one of my shows. And I usually do this on every one of the shows. I will tell people who had the VIP tickets that we're going to go somewhere specific and have drinks. And we go have drinks and we talk. And everybody usually has a really good time. Thank you, Barry. Everybody usually has a very good time, as a matter of fact. Well, this time I had on my Trump hat. And as I had on my Trump hat, apparently a black man is not supposed to wear a Trump hat. And if a black person sees you in a Trump hat, now it's not just black people. Y'all remember when I was in Dallas, a white man did the same thing to me, but he didn't work there. He was just some white man at the bar. And he said, "Can't believe you're wearing that."
Why are we interested in what people got on if it's not inappropriate?
I said, "What are you talking about? This is a Vera Wang dress." He said, "I'm not talking about your dress. Your dress is beautiful. Talk about that hat. That hat's disgusting." I said, "So wait a minute. These 7-inch stiletto heels I'm wearing, they're fine. This garter belt and halter top, this lipstick, sachet, and this crown. All of that is fine, sir. But damn it, how dare I wear this hat that says Donald Trump on it?"
Well, you know, they like to dress up. So, yeah, that was right on time.
I could dress up my child as a fairy. But how dare I wear a Donald Trump hat? I could give my child hormone blockers to stop him from turning into a man. But how dare I walk around and give my son a Trump hat? You ain't shit. You don't get your son a Trump hat. What? Yes, you're a poor parent.
Mm-hmm.
And more people would be more upset with me. Hot Tiff, y'all want to understand, more people would be more upset at me for putting a Trump hat on my child. Samantha has donated twice. I see it. Samantha said, make them mad. I saw you, Samantha. You did it the first time and you did it again. You did it twice. She said, love my TS.
I know, right?
See that? Samantha loves transsexuals.
Really, sir.
You understand what'll happen? This is crazy. You can do the most ridiculous things to your child or yourself, but you cannot wear a Donald Trump hat and be a black man. Now you could wear one and be white, because whites have the ability to be able to be, for those of you who don't know, whites can be Republican or Democrat. Yep, whites can be conservative or liberal, but blacks can only be liberal and blacks can only be Democrats. Now, blacks should find that offensive. We should say, well,
We're
hold
never
on a minute.
offended by shit.
This is America. We can be whatever we want. If I can grow up to be a whole woman, then I surely can grow up to have political ideologies that don't match what you think I should have. If you believe this, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to understand that this is how white people, white liberals view you, because the person that was number one on their ticket said, I shouldn't have to convince you of why you vote for me. If you don't vote for me, you ain't black.
Right.
If you don't believe that's racist, then it is something wrong with you. If you don't believe that right there, when someone's telling you because of your skin color, you should think this way, why would you believe that that person is not racist? If this person believes that because you black, you got hot sauce in your purse, you don't think that's racist?
Y'all be black, because I ain't really a hot sauce fan.
Is it okay for some people to stereotype blacks? Because isn't that what you're doing? Aren't you stereotyping me by telling me I must listen to rap, and if I don't listen to rap, something wrong with me? I must eat watermelon, I must eat chicken. If I don't, then there's something wrong with me. And you, who are a white person who has the option to eat watermelon, chicken, and be conservative and be liberal, to live in the city and to live in the country, to listen to rap and to listen to country, so you can be as diverse as you like. But me, well, you like my blacks to self-identify.
Like Sriracha.
You like my blacks to be black.
Sriracha.
So you like my broken English.
I mean, like, add it on top of
like
stuff. It's already in it.
Family. I got kids out of wedlock.
Yeah, I'm just not a big. We're gonna slather shit
like
all
the
over
fact that I've been in jail. Like that, don't you? You want your blacks to be black.
What is being black?
To not be the stereotypical black.
What is being black, y'all?
All-inclusive liberal. Let that sink in. Go and open the door.
Hey, Mama, how are you?
Just let him on in. Well, I was out with my friends, and they were black.
Y'all, you ain't getting ready.
Some were black conservatives, and some were black liberals, but we were all blacks that like what?
Hold on, Tommy.
Tits.
Yeah, I'm not. There's no Texas Pete in my house. I'm gonna be honest. There's no Texas Pete in here at all. I mean, there might be some packets laying around somewhere, but like I'm not a packet hoarder either. Like soy sauce, duck sauce, all that kind of nah. That ain't me. Well, that's good, Mona. I'm all right. I'm tired. It's a lot going on, but I'll make it through. What you say? Sounds like you hate yourself just like Tommy does. If you're not voting damn, then you wrong. I guess I'm wrong. Because I ain't finna be bothered with all that. I'm not going to be bothered with all of that. I was offended when that nonsense was spoken. What you say? Should be no Texas Pete because that shit is trash. Yeah, Frank's. Okay, now honestly, that was the last hot sauce that was in here was Frank's. Yeah, put that shit on everything. But you know, black people, you know, you gotta have Texas Pete. So I guess I ain't been black in a long time because I don't think. Let me think. Has it been some Texas Pete in here since the fire? I don't know. Like some Lowry's just got here this summer, so I guess I really ain't black because Texas Pete. I don't like Lowry's. I don't like that shit. I'm just being honest. You give them to that Tony, what's it, Tony Scatterans or whatever. But yeah, that Texas Pete shit. And Lowry's, that is a one-way trip to the damn emergency room. What do you say? Blacks? Nah, black folks do Franks and Crystal. What the hell's a TP? Lit, sir, in the Carolinas, Texas Pete is where it's at. That, like, yeah. Folks that have Texas Pete in their house, but they have running water down here. Real talk. You eat straight up peppers. What kind of listen, y'all. Okay, so on Wednesday, this Mexican restaurant, like it's like a kind of like a dive hole in the wall type of spot. But anyway, they have authentic hand rolled tacos for like $1.35. So I went Wednesday. So they had, what did they have this week? They had carne asada, grilled chicken, the barbacoa, and El Pastor. So when you'll see you get your tacos or whatnot, they fry roast the shishito peppers. Man, when I tell y'all them shishitos was on, listen. Y'all, I ate them peppers. Them peppers was banging. They was banging. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, hell, I had forgotten about the tacos for a minute because I was busy eating the peppers. The shishitos, yeah, he had them grilled up right. You know what he go char with the black on, they be black. Man, listen, them peppers was on point. Now watch, if I go back next week, they ain't gonna be as good. But I enjoyed the peppers. So I know what you mean. Black people just don't eat pumpkin. I like pumpkin. Maybe I'm not black because I like pumpkin. I don't bake pumpkin pies. But I like pumpkin. I be pumpkin in quite a few, but I just don't make pumpkin pie. Like I still, we have sweet potato, as most black people do. But y'all, I was thinking about making one tomorrow because I still got sweet potatoes left from when they was on sale. Like when I said it was dirt cheap, it was like 19 cents a pound. So I got sweet potatoes everywhere. So yeah, it might be while I'm making my chowder, because it's about to be that brick that everybody else was getting, we about to get. And then it's gonna be like 65 on Wednesday, 72 on Thursday, and like 74 on Friday of next week. So I'm about to make this big pot of chowder. I'm just gonna do like a regular plain chowder, and then as the days go by, add a different kind of meat to it. So I might start out with chicken, and then I might transition on into seafood, because not that y'all care about all of this, but these is Chronicles of a Fat Girl. Harris Teeter had shrimp and scallops on sale. So I'm probably gonna make some seafood chowder, and I'm gonna be here living it up. What you say, Death Note? In the Carolinas, they can even make up their minds on barbecue. So I'm like, I'll eat the vinegar, but that's not my favorite. Mustard based, yeah, mustard's good. And some like ketchup based sauce. No one cares about what y'all think of. Listen. Personally, I need to know what you can do with the barbecue without the sauce. I'm interested in the meat. I know what the hell sauce tastes like, but what is going on with the meat? I need your meat to be together, because good sauce will cover up a multitude of sins. But what you say? I ain't been black since Duran. Listen, I guess I was never black because my dad used to keep some Duran pumping. Sweet potato pie is on point, like for real, y'all. And I was in the Fat Girl Chronicles again. So I had to go get my prescriptions. Now I gotta be the only person on the planet that goes to the pharmacy using the grocery store. So I was at Publix, on my little upscale tip. I got to be the only fat person on the planet that goes to the grocery store, to go to the pharmacy to pick up diabetes medication and leave with a gallon of ice cream. That gotta be me. Now, I do not have diabetes. I found out I had Graves' disease, and in that, because I don't really eat on a regular schedule, I have literally turned off my metabolism. So they have me taking a Manjaro to get that kick started. So yeah, I'm in there picking up diabetes medication and left with two half gallons of ice cream because they was limited edition. They sound like they good. So I'll let y'all know what's going on with that. But yeah, those fat people problems. What you say? You said I do watch my chicken. Shit, I don't play them games. My grandma will not be coming tapping me on my shoulder in my sleep talking about what the hell I taught you better than that. Nah, we watch chicken around here. We watch all meat around here. What'd you say? Yes, I need good meat. I ain't worried about no sauce. Shit. I need to know if you got the basics under control. We'll worry about that sauce later. Yeah, living life on the edge. I'm supposed to be in there trying to get some things rectified, and I'm all over in the. But I mean, it sounded good, y'all. That was like 4 different kinds in there that, you know what I'm saying, it was limited that I wanted, but I decided on the 2. So I'm gonna do that. But I'm a sucker for like shortbread cookies. So like Girl Scout cookie season coming. So yeah, I'm gonna be getting all the trefoils because those are like my all-time favorite. So yeah, so this one I bought was like it's got shortbread cookies, and it's got like a lemon glaze like swirl in it, and then it's got cookie pieces. Like, yo, it sounds like it's banging. But I'll let y'all know if it's good. And then the other one I bought, I've actually had before, but I was shocked they had it, so I had to invest. It's pistachio. I like pistachios. Those are some of my favorites. So yeah, I'm in here trying to kickstart my metabolism and eating sugar all at the same time. So yeah, y'all pray for me. Got a lot going on. Would you say facts? The meat season and moisture must be on point. If it is salt, it's not necessary at all. I need to know if you know how to work with the meat. Listen, them Girl Scouts be on it. Them Girl Scouts be dead off on it. When I listen, because I used to be a Girl Scout back in the day, and like we used to win back, I don't know what the hell they doing now, but back in the day, the troop that sold the most in like each district or whatever would go to like this jamboree they would have. Y'all, I think we went like 8 years straight. We had it on lock, like literally the room I'm sitting in right now, talking to y'all on the side stream, used to be from floor to ceiling with damn Girl Scout cookies. It would be just enough room to get in and out the damn house. Cookies, and we would fill it at least 3 times. Cookies everywhere. This is back when the Girl Scout cookie boxes don't look nothing like they did now. They were different ones with different colors. I think the only 3 that are still the same color that they were back then is the s'mores. They've always been purple. The Thin Mints have always been green, and the it was them two. Them two the only ones, because the Do-si-dos and the Tagalongs used to be flip-flopped. The Tagalongs used to be in the pumpkin orange, and the Do-si-dos was in that reddish orange looking, so they flip-flopped. And then the Trefoils used to be in a yellow box. Yeah, the cookies was everywhere. Anyway, what you say, definitely outside of my trolling, I actually worked at a barbecue pit in high school. Today you smoked 6 pounds of jerky, a pork belly, and some ribs. Damn, dude, you ain't mail me nothing? I need to see about that pork belly and them ribs. Like, I'm sure they was falling off the bone, right? We need to get on that. What you say? You love the Girl Scouts. The moms be like, what would you like to buy? What would it take to what? What would it take to buy $50? I say, give me 45 minutes and you keep the cash and the cookies. Oh wow. Okay. What you say, Mona? Shout out to the Girl Scouts. I learned how to hand sew in Girl Scouts. Yes, yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. All kind of skills. Like we I mean, not that this is something I need to know in my life right now, but you know, the way things is going, I might have to pull them skills back out. I mean, like we slaughtered hogs, we rode horses. Like I mean, like we really, it was like a real education on how to live off the land. Like seriously, fishing, um, CPR, swimming, all that kind of stuff. I mean, I know how to swim before that, but I mean, all that kind of stuff. Like Girl Scouts was important. Girl Scouts was cool. Like I still associate with some of the girls that I was, you know, in Girl Scouts with today. But yeah, Mona, yeah, go ahead and sign her up. So she quit them little knee socks and the they still make them the little black and white, the loafers. What do we used to call them? Because I used to have to wear them in Catholic school too. Oh, trying to think of the name of them. They wasn't hush puppies. They was oh girl, how the hell you wear shoes for like 8 years and don't remember the name of them? It'll come to me. But anyway, yeah. Yeah. And then you know, as you get older, you graduate up into different categories, but you never get away from them damn knee socks. I was grown at still wearing them knee socks. I was like, this is crazy. But you get your little sash, you know, and your patches. Like, y'all, I'm telling you. Saddle shoes. Man, it's gonna come to me. Because they were like white and then they have like this black like pattern and the sole was black. It'll come to me. Used to wear them, Sebagos. Y'all remember Sebagos? I need to find me a pair of Sebagos. Like for real, for real. I need them. I need them in my life. I don't know why, but yeah, I want some Sebagos. Yeah. What else? Yeah, we used to go camping, Carowinds. That camping and Carowinds was the food. I thought we was gonna be kicking it. No, when I say they left us out, they just dropped us off, and it was like, I mean, y'all do what y'all do. We was like, wait, what? Like it was some for real, some survival of the fittest. I said, we being tested. Because I was trying to find a trail, get in there, get on the roller coasters is what I was trying to do. They wasn't trying to hear all of that. You know, coyotes and shit was out there in the middle of the night. I was like, it's time to go. Okay, somebody needs to go across the street, call somebody so we can go. We made it, y'all. We made it. What is that, Mona? You love camping. Yeah, learned how to start a fire. What's hobo pies? What are those? Yeah. Try to start a fire as a fool. Because you know, you always got that one person that feel like they know everything and none of their methods be working. And you be in the, you know, say playing in the background like we could have had this fire going 20 minutes ago. But you gotta wait till they, you know what I'm saying, exhaust all of their knowledge and so-called knowledge and possibilities before you can come in and get the fire going. Yeah, because it was actually raining and this chick was like, you know what I'm saying, I got matches. They wet. What that's doing for us? And then we had to hear a whole 30 minutes soliloquy of why, even though the matches was wet, they was gonna work. And that's how I was sitting here like, I could be halfway home by now. So yeah, needless to say, that shit ain't work. And we had to pull out the Bic and get to work. Some folks, you just, the one thing about it, they will give you, that will teach you patience because everybody ain't smart. And you can't tell them they dumb. You just gotta try to guide them along. What you say? It's bread with pie filling, toasted and so like a mock fruit pie. You talking about just like white bread, like the poor man's apple pie. Okay, that might not be bad though in a pinch. That might not be bad. Okay, cool. Yeah, that might not be bad. I can dig it. I can dig it. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah. Fat girl mission. Yeah, my fat girl mission was highly yeah highly successful because First store I went to, well, no, it's the second store, which I thought went to Harris Teeter. These cookies I have been looking. I'm telling y'all, like the fat girl missions they've been on point today. These cookies that I have been looking for, like every time I go, they always sold out because they only, you know what I'm saying, make a certain amount for the day. So luckily today, I caught the woman putting out the last little bit before they closed down the bakery. Yeah, I'm gonna tear them shits up. I'm gonna eat it. My plan is to eat a half a cookie a day because they about this big around. So the plan is to eat half a cookie a day, and that should last me about 2 weeks. Because it's 6 in there. But yeah, they have chocolate, it's like chocolate chunks, macadamia nuts, pecans, coconut, like they quality. They quality. So yeah, you don't need to eat a whole one of them. I mean, unless you good like that. And mess around and get to watching something interesting on TV or get into a good book and just start eating and you lose track of what's going on, then yeah, you can do that. But I'm trying to make a conscious effort to not be greedy. What's going on? Yeah, we up. We up, man. Yeah, we ain't going to be no time, so we up. We got foolishness and fuckery to get to. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Y'all make sure y'all like the video, share, subscribe if you have not. Tell your friend, tell your friend, tell your friend and a friend. If y'all feel like sponsoring some more of my fat girl missions, y'all can definitely hit the Cash App. I appreciate it. It's scrolling across the screen. But yeah, I ain't been on a fat girl mission in like 3 weeks, so I've done well. Hey Tisa, how you doing, girl? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hey Prime, how are you doing? You just woke up. You been asleep? You ain't been in the club? You ain't been in these YouTube streets? You been asleep? Okay. All right. Yeah. You haven't missed much. In these YouTube streets today. It's been, yeah. It's been interesting, to say the least. But yeah, let's get back to timing real quick. I just had to tell y'all about my fat girl vision, and then we got our sidetrack. And then Death Note need to be trying to mail me that plate. You snowed in, okay? I'm gonna let y'all have it, cause now if I was to get snowed in tonight, I'd be all right. My sister here, I'll be all right. Yeah, I'll be cool. Cause my granddaddy, he's improving. Even though yesterday he had to put a feeding tube in, so wasn't really expecting that shit. But he's showing signs of improvement. So yeah, if I was to get snowed in, I'll be all right. But we're just gonna get that brick wind. I can hear the wind whistling now. But we gonna go ahead. I ain't gonna hold y'all. We gonna go ahead and get back to Tommy and the foolishness that he had to go through because he wore the Trump hat.
Beer and wings, and that's why we went there for tits, beer, and wings. And we didn't want to mix our.
Them wings be good though. Y'all can say what y'all want.
Beer and wings.
Them Hooters wings be rocking.
Sorry, it's been a minute since I've been.
Hey Blaze.
Since you've hit it. Wait a minute, Randy. We know what Randy means. That means horny.
Oh,
you
hang on, y'all. Blaze. I had to come out of there. I had to come out of there because it was really turning into the men's pity party, and I was getting real pissed off because I knew for a fact some of them was lying through their damn teeth about their experiences with women and how don't nobody care about them. Because I know for a fact that they've had people, you know what I'm saying, especially females, ask them about how they doing and look out for them because they know that they have nobody else, and then you up on the live stream telling these lies. I had to get out of there. So yeah. I'm confused about how half the damn panel married, but y'all still talking about women don't give a shit about y'all feelings and what y'all been through. The fuck? Listen, Death Note. I thought about it when my sister was like, "That's petty," and don't go there. And she was like, "You know what you've been. You know what you've been to him. So leave it alone. Take the high road. We know you. We know. So I don't know." But like I said, he'll have the folks up there got somebody. What y'all talk about? Don't nobody care about your struggle. Are you being taken care of? Hell, if you got a wife, I should hope you're being taken care of. The fuck? The pity party was getting to be too much. So I was like, let me go ahead and fire my damn live. Cause that shit right there was too much. That was just too damn much. Listen. Look, Death Note. I'm just saying like this. Like, if you decide to start doxing people, I don't think they're gonna be able to take it. Like, I think like it really might get to some self-harm type of situation. I don't think these people gonna be able to take it because they fraudulent and a motherfucker. And I understand your. Let me say this. Hold up, Tommy. Let me say this. I understand wanting to be the best version of yourself and working on yourself and all of that, because I've done that. And I have to say this situation with not wanting to put fuckers on blast has literally me pre C19, pre sitting up in here listening to Kevin Samuels and other people, pre doing the work. I'd have been blew this shit up and would have thought nothing about it. Because I keep invoices and receipts. I'm showing what you owe and what you paid. I'm on that Jason Black time. That's why I love him. And we're probably gonna talk about his show tonight, probably Sunday. Yeah. I want to say yeah, but then on the other end, that means I'm gonna have to tell who it is. And I feel like people gonna, you know what I'm saying, gonna be like, the fuck was you doing? So it's like, you know what? And I got some truth told to me, right? You know what I'm saying, by somebody, you know, I respect, and I know, you know, give me real talk. And it was like, look, your problem is you want this person to be better than what they are. So you gonna have to get over the fact that they're not gonna be what you want them to be. They are what they are, which is what it is. So I was like, well, shit. You got a point. So I mean, I had to eat that. But yeah, we gonna talk about that definitely. What you say, the D store got some good wings? Listen. So what Blake said, that's why you were saying stop the cap. I got you, but they were making some good points on coming back. Yeah, because there was a lot of cap going on. And I'm like I said, a lot of them I you know saying dealt with behind the scenes, and I'm like, this ain't what y'all going through. This ain't what y'all going through. Not to be getting up there saying nobody care about who you are, nobody asking you about you. When I know for a fact I have, like, nah, I wasn't feeling that shit. But yeah, that's why. What you say, Death Note? Cat said 2024 is a year of the truth. I can stand on mine too, because again, like I know what I know what I did. I know what I did, and I know what I said. And hell, I'm standing on it. And hell, you and other people have vouched for me. So I know what I did. I know what I did. I know what I gave, and I know what I got in return, which was slapped in the damn face. What you say, Death though? I got 10 scammers in the manosphere I can do blast vids on right now. Also, who in the hell comes to Atlanta and hits Hooters for wings? It's all about the vortex. Listen, everything ain't for everybody. So since he was with fans who came to his show, you know, you gotta, everything ain't for everybody. You know, some folks don't. They some people don't know good food. All people know is some people just know basic shit. And that's it. That's all. So you gotta kind of try to find something in the middle. So Yeah. Hooters was in the middle. What'd you say, Alicia? Who didn't have to climb into that 300 with those stage seats and headliner? Listen. No, nah. We'll stick with Cam to Camille. We ain't getting in no 300. I'm cool. Been there, done that. I'm good. He said, I like to get naked, go to the garden, cover myself with mud, and pretend to be a carrot. What? Okay, that's some stupid shit. Yeah. Yeah. With those there. Yeah, from 2002. Yeah, that's a lot of wear and tear. Now my class in 2007, but I take care of Cammy Camille. I take care of her. For real. Like we do dealership maintenance around here. Dealership maintenance, and we don't get to the dealership. I got somebody who work at the dealership to come work on my shit. That's what we doing. But yeah, when Blades come back, we'll get back because yeah, that I had a bit of out of character moment. And for anybody who's in this stream that was in that stream, I do apologize because I have really been working hard on not being pissed off. Because I'm like, damn. Let me be trying to be good to a motherfucker. Then here they come with some stupid shit. Nobody care about me. Nobody love me. Oh, we gotta be alone as black men. Ooh. I'm like, you got a damn unicorn in your fucking midst, and you out here in this common nigga shit. But anyway, back to Tommy. Cause yeah, back to Tommy. I'll get back to Tommy because you know they're right there. I'm be shaking my head about that shit forever. But let's get on back.
Like that, Randy. Anyway, but you can't say to these people who came to this restaurant just to see tits, eat wings, and drink beer.
I don't like beer.
That the hat they're wearing bothers you when you work there. So you shouldn't care what kind of hat I'm wearing. As long as I'm
the damn credit card work.
The white people who wore MAGA hats, the black woman did not have a problem with them. She didn't feel like they shouldn't be served. Why? Because she felt like, well, those whites are racist. Let me get this straight. You felt like the whites who were wearing a MAGA hat were racist, but you still felt like you had to do your job. But you felt like me, the black, you didn't have to do your job anymore. Because I'm black and we can figure out when we're talking to each other. How many of you blacks have realized that? That when we're talking to each other, we can be so informal with each other, even in situations where we're supposed to be 1,000% formal.
This
white people
get
silenced minority.
White people get our best service, but other blacks, not so much.
So we gonna
anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna see if I can play this.
Shit on the wrist,
I'm
nigga.
getting high performance issues. I don't know why, and I hate this because a
Okay.
lot of things go on with my computer. I'm trying to figure them out, but hopefully it doesn't give me too much of an issue here. And that is the wrong one. That is not what I wanted it. That is not where I wanted it.
Okay, sir. Come on.
That's where I wanted it, and that's where I got it, ladies and gentlemen. So this was a guy who played my video. It was like one of 1,000 people apparently have decided to play my video and talk about what happened to me 5 years ago. For those who want to know,
Okay,
I am the guy in the damn video who keeps going viral years afterwards. Now let me let you hear what this guy who is a YouTuber, let's see what he said about me. I haven't watched it, so I'm curious. You said, when did this happen, Tony? About 5 years ago, I think. 4, 5. Yeah, about 5 years ago. Oh, yeah, because it's 2024. Shit, it might have been about 6 years ago. Yeah, it's been a long time because I didn't live in Georgia at that point.
15. I learned
it's been a long time.
Full and tip, we good. Hell yeah.
YouTube trying to mess up the stream. Probably so. Oh, it's been longer than 5
How
years.
you don't know this Tommy Sotomayor? How you don't know his money is verified?
Silenced minority? That's the question you'll ask yourself after this next clip, which shows a black Trump supporter at a restaurant being scoffed at by a member of the staff simply for wearing a MAGA hat. This is an incident that reveals the rumblings of something much deeper in the American political sphere, where black conservatives are made to feel like a misfit just for going against the narrative of how they should think. But there's a lot to unpack here, so let's get into it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to point something out to y'all. Can I get all y'all's attention for a second? Y'all see that young lady right there? Hold on a second. Excuse me, ma'am. You're the waitress. What's your name so we can know?
Shay.
Hi, Shay. Say hello. That's Shay. Let me tell y'all something what just happened with Shay. Now, Shay is the waitress for Hooters. Shay walked up to me and she said, saw my hat and said, "Are you a Trump supporter?" Whilst on her job.
This was not a lucky day for that staff member, because the person that you just saw this happen to happens to also be a very prominent YouTuber and radio host named Tommy Sotomayor. And he made sure that his thousands of followers knew exactly what happened. It's simple. No one minding their own business at a restaurant deserves to be singled out or ridiculed for their political affiliation, left or right. But for some reason, the waitress felt entitled to ask Tommy about his hat before flicking her hair and giving him the side eye after learning that he was a Trump supporter. Just imagine the arrogance to do that to a customer while you're literally on work hours representing a company like Hooters. And trust me, I was a server for 10 years of my life. I get it.
Because I don't care what kind of hat I had on. If you are servicing the people, would you then look at a person and say, "What kind? Why do you support Trump?" And then when I said, "Yeah, she." I'm spending money. This all is revolving around.
Now y'all see all those people at that table, and that was just one of the tables that was there. All of them are black. But only white people listen to you, Tommy. Your white fans, white. And then every time you go see one of my shows, 90% of the people that are black, 95% of the people that are black. It makes no sense. It'd be one white person in there.
Now, this brother was just trying to buy me a drink. That's all he was trying to do. And he told her, "Can I get a drink?" She saw my hat, and the hat was offensive.
Only someone subsumed by their intersectional and racial lens of the world would see something wrong with a red hat on a black man. It stems from an identity-based lens of the world where somehow race and skin colors are made to correspond with a certain political worldview. Honestly, as much as I don't like the term microaggression, asking someone their political affiliation after looking at their skin color definitely falls neatly into the definition if you do. And by the way, it's behavior like this that can possibly take the legal route if such a provision of legal code existed. But the closest legislation the US has in protecting people from being discriminated against on the basis of political affiliation concerns employees and not the customers. And perhaps for good reason. Watch what happens next, and you'll see why.
You should have left me alone when I was asking you for a drink. You shouldn't have asked me what about my hat. You should have brought me my drink. So what I'm going to do is, if she brings the manager, I'm going to let the manager know. Thank you, dear. I'm going to let the manager know that apparently my hat caused your employees so much problem. That's what I'm doing. So I hope she brings the manager down here. Don't trying to make me ask her. Thank you.
For real, and he got plenty of it to spend.
Tommy was even able to make most rational people around him get behind him, and that is the best way to resolve something like this. Every business.
Well, I don't know. It's kind of easy for me to get rational people to get behind me.
Okay, so this is my thing, y'all. When did black women get this kind of carte blanche? Like you waitress, you dependent on tips unless I'm missing something, right? Don't servers get the majority of their money from tips? Ain't that what's going on? So if that's the case, why are you pissing off people who got the means to tip you and put money in your pocket? Why? I'm really sure Tommy was the richest motherfucker you seen in there in a week. I mean, I just don't understand why. Okay, since we, saying black women, we supposed to be the most educated, you know what I'm saying? Got the most opportunity, the most qualified, this, that, woo, woo. What the fuck are you even doing in Hooters working anyway? What we doing? Why ain't you above that? Then get in there and feel like you can cut up and be selective about who you actually gonna do your job with. Then put yourself in position to get fired. So what you can then, get on TV and boohoo and cry about you about to get put out, you and your kids ain't got nowhere to stay and all that goofy shit. That's what we doing. Black women, y'all got to make some better decisions. This shit's stupid. This is what I was talking about before. Y'all need to do some research. If you're gonna be out here in the public, servicing the public, if you're gonna be a bottle girl, a waitress, MC, maitre d', any of that, you need to know who is who in the damn city that you're in. Who got potential to be coming to your city? Who been to your city? Why they coming? And where they gonna be? Y'all need to do some damn research. Stay up on it. There's no reason for her not to know who the hell Tommy is in fucking Atlanta and he live there. Ain't no reason. What you say, Death Note? Honestly, this is common with black women. There is a super leniency, and if you go against them, you get the R or M. Listen. What you say? Hey, Skinny, how you doing? Listen. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. Sir, why are you trying to talk about my headband? Hell, y'all know how much I pay for this damn headband. Y'all be like, what the hell wrong with you? Anyway, hey Nico, y'all check her website out. She have new drops every Thursday. She need to give me a discount since I done bought something like 10 weeks in a row. I need a discount code, child. For real. For real. But yeah, you gonna be out here in the public serving people. You need to know who could potentially be showing up in your damn spot. Shit. So that should be killing me. You need to know who's who if you're gonna be out here amongst the people. Black women, are we really seen as that? You know what I'm saying? We so gullible and pliable. And Zaddy can get us to do anything that they want us to do. We that valuable that we just do what the hell ever, and in exchange we don't get in no trouble for acting like a straight ass and doing shit to our own detriment. We so gullible that we don't get in any. We have no repercussions for doing shit that's not in our best interest. Y'all don't see nothing wrong with that. What you say, Death Note? Doesn't matter who shows up at your spot. If your job is to serve, put all that out your mind and get your bread. This is what I'm saying, but that would be in her best interest. But she's so programmed to do shit that ain't in her best interest, especially when it comes to black men. She didn't get that shit a second thought. She black Trump, black man. She was like, fuck that. Let the chips fall where they may. But in the back of her mind, she knew wasn't nothing really gonna happen. I mean, black women, that's really what they think of. That's what they think of black women. That's what they think of us. And y'all cool with it. You're not getting anything if we're looking at it. You're not getting anything that's going to amount to anything long term. Hell, it's been 50, 60 years. We have gotten nothing. For all we have sacrificed and destroyed, we have gotten nothing. But yet y'all still going down that same damn black brick road. Fuck the yellow brick road. That's the black brick road. I'm saying 100% true. Judging through hindsight ignores the uncertainty each person faced in the moment. True. Welcome. Definitely. No, she only did this because so many black women devalue men unless they are in suit or have women are in a suit or a show to have some money. But this is the fucked up part. Tommy got money. I see the difference between my Magnum and my Navigator and how black women treat me. It's pitiful. And again, all of that, and we ain't got shit. Black women, our net worth is what, $100? Is it $100? Somewhere around in there. That shit between $0 and like $100. So all of this, this getting the bag. First off, who the fuck getting paid in bags? I do direct deposit. I'm not gonna direct deposit and cashier's checks. That's all you or cash. That's all you can bring me. I know damn bag. But all of this, we have nothing. Our mothers left us nothing. Our grandmothers left them nothing. They mamas before them didn't leave them shit. We ain't leaving our kids shit. Our kids probably ain't gonna leave their kids shit. What are we doing? But we created this whole lineage and generation after generation after generation of damn trauma and pain. Y'all good for that. But yeah, anything that's could be prosperous. We ain't trying to be bothered with that. We say, why not have the same energy for them white men and wear that hat? Girl, no, she can't go against daddy. She gonna do that for her. Nah, Tisa. Nah. White men can do whatever the fuck they want. Whatever they want. Good, bad, and different. And black women ain't gonna say shit. Nothing. We say, if you beat people with the same energy across the board, her uncertainty doesn't matter. This is true. But it's the kicker. So I don't even think black women not even uncertain when they be doing this goofy shit. They know what they doing. They don't care. Because there is a group of black women who enjoy disrespecting black men. I ain't one of them, which is why it be pissing me off when I be out here trying to be good to these motherfuckers. They can't appreciate it. Because you done met 10 women that's done treated you like shit, and then here I come number 11 and try to, give you some genuine care and concern because you don't know how to recognize and receive that shit. I got to be wrong. Fuck that. So no, it's a group of women, of black women who enjoy disrespecting and shitting on black men. And we here to talk about them. We here to talk about them. What's going on, Mr. He said? How you doing? What's the show topic for tomorrow? Just so I can know, because I'll be there. What's the topic? We said instead of making assumptions about each other, why don't we learn more about each other's perspectives? The majority of these black women ain't got no damn perspective. Let's get to that. Their perspective is transactional bullshit. I ain't here for that. I'm over it because they making shit hard for me. This transactional fantasy delusional shit they got going on, I ain't with it. What you say, skinny boy? Black women are a backbone. You mean more like y'all fucking Achilles heel because these bitches is taking some of y'all down. Get this together. But I'm gonna get into y'all too. Because we about equal accountability over here. You know what I'm saying? I just start with the women first. But some of y'all dudes ain't with it either. But we're gonna talk about y'all. What does no? You say, I don't care about perspective. If I go to a restaurant, I expect the same service, whether it's man, woman, black, white, or otherwise. Exactly. For my damn money. Y'all knew what I had to go through to get my dollars, the bullshit I got to put up with. If I give it to you, you gonna have to bring it. Exactly, Tisa. We too old for the BS. Way too old for the BS. And I'm like, you a damn waitress, and you up in here so disrespectful to the customer who ain't done nothing to you. Now this is a man who got another man trying to buy him a drink, so he impressed on some level. Go get the damn drink. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Hell, if he had walked in there with Trump, get the drinks, bitch. That's your job. Be good at it. Since we supposed to be the best, be the best and trot your ass to the bar. That's all you got to do. What you say, skinny? Black women get on code and take over. Y'all are out back. Listen, getting on code, they on code for bullshit. They on code when it's time to go to the child support court. They on code when it's time to vouch for the lies, you know what I'm saying, about what some black man did to you when the police come around. They on code for that bullshit. But when it's time to get on code about teach your damn kids how to read, find out what's going on at their school, let them go see their daddy, they don't want to hear none of that. They don't want to hear that shit. They want to hear get on Kendra G and try to find a man when you got a damn 4-week-old. They want to hear about, you know what I'm saying, which nigga you gonna scam for the money for your lace fronts. Which one you gonna fleece out of take, you know what I'm saying, out of a dinner for the night because you ain't got no groceries. That's the shit they want to get on code for. Over here, we ain't about that. Now, because I got plenty groceries. Refrigerator, freezer, and deep freezer. Now, if you should want to come take me out to eat, then that's cool. We can do that. But I ain't got to call you with no sob story, no fleecing bullshit just to eat. I just got to tell y'all about my fat girl adventure for the day. I ain't got to fleece you for nothing to eat. So if you ask me and I accept, that means I'm going because I want to be in your damn company. If you call me and I pick up the fucking phone, that means I want to fucking hear your voice. Shit. Some of us are like that. Not all of us is into the transaction. And y'all dudes need to learn the damn difference between genuine interest and y'all getting fucking used. But from what I'm seeing, it's hard for y'all to tell the damn difference because everybody way back down to your damn grandmama been using your ass since you was in your mama womb. So I can understand why that would be a little hard for y'all to see. But I mean, shit, if you ain't doing nothing for the chick and she's still fucking rocking with you, then she ain't fleecing you. Y'all need to pay attention. But anyway, what you say, 100% true. Instead of focusing on other black women, have you thought about the possibility that you might not be considered conventionally attractive? That's fine. The attractive or not, the truth is damn truth. The truth is she didn't have to treat him like that. The truth is she should have been doing her damn job. And none of that have nothing to do with what I look like. What you say? Nobody is capping for us. Black women are our only hope. You know what? I agree with that to an extent, Skinny. But like I said, y'all got to get better on recognizing black women and hyenas. That's the difference. Now, Skinny, we kind of run in the same circle. So, I feel like you can notice a black woman, a lioness versus a hyena. But some of these other cats, they got straight up damn burnt, crusty ass, dirty back feet hyenas and be trying to convince you with their damn lioness. But hell, in their eyes, because the way they've been treated in the past, this dirty bitch is a lioness, and that's sad. And what you say, Daphne? True, I would get her to believe that I'm somewhat attractive, at least. Somebody put me in free. Lord have mercy. But should attractiveness matter in how you treat people? It should not. It absolutely should not. I've treated some ugly motherfuckers that wasn't acting right better because I knew they was cut up because their ass was ugly. I'm being real. Y'all know some of the less attractive folks tend to make a lot of noise and cut the fuck up. So, because I don't really have no experience in being unattractive. I ain't never had nobody look me in my face and tell me I was ugly. I'm just being real. When I come across some of them, I'll be like, okay, yeah, I know you cutting up because you need some attention, and I'm gonna be cool and let you because you going through something because all this ain't together. And then sometimes it don't even be what you looking like aesthetically. It's your aura, your disposition that you out here funky. Some people can just saying, look, and be like, oh, hell no. This is shit walking. And that's how they treat you. That's real. Hey Drew, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yo, we trying to get to the bottom of some things. We trying to get to the bottom of some things. Skinny black men dropped the ball. Yes. Now there is a group that have it together, and it saddens me that on this YouTube platform they're not getting the attention that I feel they should be getting. Like Mr. He said, he should have 30,000 subs easy because he on there talking good talk. He got a story to tell. He like, I'm telling y'all how to look for quality. But now y'all listen to a bunch of raggedy ass, you know what I'm saying, married motherfuckers talking about don't nobody care about. Married motherfuckers telling y'all to be passport bros. They got a whole goddamn wife. Y'all listen to this shit from motherfuckers you ain't verified. Put your shit on the table so we can see it. Quit talking. See, that's the problem. A lot of us as black people and women too. Y'all vouch for shit because it sound good, not because it is good. I've been victim. I felt falling victim to that. But shit, come on, y'all. You can't live your life like that. You can't live your life like that. Vouching for shit because it sound good. Ask these folks some damn questions. I tell y'all all the time, something you want to know, ask me. I've had plenty question and answer sessions on my channel. Y'all want to know? Should I tell you? I ain't got nothing to hide. We can't resolve shit telling lies and faking and fronting. But you got people here faking and fronting on the guys of we gonna come together and they ain't got no damn body. I'm just saying. Come on, y'all. Hold up, black woman, I only hope attracted to the tree people. I'm trying to get my teeth. Sadly, these scandalous heifers are starting to outnumber the good. This is true. This is true. This is so true. T saying we got to do something. That's why I'm here. We got to do something. Hey, Mrs. She said, how you doing? I appreciate you stopping by. Girl, I'm up here trying to continue to work. Trying to continue to work. I got a question. I think I put this in Red Lipstick in the chat when you were on with Red Lipstick Advisor before I had to dip off. Jason Black came on. Had to see what he was talking about, girl. What is the male equivalent of the Delilah syndrome? Because some of these niggas got it. I need to know what the equivalent is. Yeah. Because some of that, which I was, the characteristics and what they need to be looking for, dudes be doing the same mess. Same mess. What you say, Defno? Black women won't get better. Black men won't get better by letting black women lead. That has been proven false for decades. On the decline, black men need to take. Def note, I'm all for that. But again, it's only a limited number of y'all that's gonna be able to do that. Because the majority of these Negroes, they think they know what they're doing. They want to convince you they know what they're doing, and what they're doing is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like panel after panel after panel after panel, be the same folk that be making rounds. You talking. Where the receipts? Where the results? Y'all just talking. It's very few that have been called. So I need y'all to get together and get a coalition, a foundation, fraternity, whatever the hell it is y'all want to call that. But I need y'all to come together and get a plan. But y'all first order of business is getting the rest of these niggas together. I understand everybody can't come, but y'all need to figure out how to banish them somewhere to where they can't cause no more damage. What you say, 100% true? I wanted to focus on other flaws that might be. Okay, so you doing too much because this ain't what the fuck we talking about. Because this ain't got shit to do with being insecure. This got to do with what the fuck we looking at on the screen. Now, thank you. I appreciate you too, sir, for what you're doing. Because again, valuable information I have gotten from you and your wife. I appreciate y'all. Focus on the No focus on the flaw of others, only the flaws of the community as a whole. Exactly. Skinny said, Death Note, we aren't leading. We dropped the ball. Look at who we entertain. That part. Now, Skinny, I'm with you on that. I'm with you. Because again, like I said, you in these spaces, you see this? Folks just talking. Ain't nobody thought about asking for no damn receipts. No invoices, no proof. Ain't thought about that shit. Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. He a real one. Oh yeah, bro, own it. What? 'Cause he gave you $50? Now this nigga own it. He a real one. I can't. Stupid shit. Thank you for the cash app. I do truly appreciate that. Like, yeah, because this gonna get you $50 a couple times. Now he knows some shit. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Hold up, y'all. I got some messages. Thank you. Yeah, come on through, bro. We here. Come through. Yeah, ciao, bye. That don't make you no damn real one. That means you here for the money like the rest of the motherfuckers. If you come on and say that, and that's what you're trying to do, then I can respect that. But I am not about you like you really trying to get some shit together and you, child, nah, I ain't with it. I ain't with it. Yeah, y'all go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe to Mrs. She Said. Thank you for dropping the links. Okay, y'all hollering at Skinny. Well, he say, Skinny, I hear you, but would not be fixed by black women. Lust is a strong motivator, but most men. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all gotta quit letting pussy run your life. Who said that? That was in a movie somewhere. Who said that? Cause old boy told John Witherspoon, where he rest in peace, told Eddie Murphy and Boomerang, don't be pussy whip that pussy. I'm just saying. What you say? Eggplant greatness, manipulate women, and has the possibility of driving a woman crazy. Listen, I understand. I understand about that quality D, but I mean, listen, the quality D was not attached to a quality man. So for my own peace of mind, I had to let it go because it was becoming way more trouble than pleasure. Gotta let it go. Seems like you're noticing a lot of other people's situations. You know what? Who is this? Is that for me a Death Note? He said, Death Note, we need to set the standard across the board. Yeah. Well, first of all, y'all got to come together and agree on a damn standard. Let's start with that. We got to agree on what's acceptable and what's not acceptable. We got to agree on that. And every damn thing is fucking subjective. And this was a question I was wanting to ask over in Black Man Unfiltered chat. Okay, y'all talking about, you know what I'm saying, does anybody care about you? What the hell does that look like to you? What looked like somebody caring about you to you might not look like somebody caring to 3 of them other people on your damn panel. And things that 3 of them other people on your panel been through might not be looking like they care to you. Like, y'all need to, we need a list. This is what caring about me as a Black man look like. Until y'all motherfuckers come with that, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. Nothing. Make up y'all mind. Because what looks like you care about me to me might not work for my sister. Might not work for my coworker. Might not work for my auntie. So if I'm telling what's working for me, I got to tell you. So if y'all being sitting up there and ain't saying shit, how the hell are we supposed to know that something's going on and you need something if you ain't telling us? We fucking mind readers now? Because they get paid. And well, I'm just saying, open your mouth. If you want it, y'all, when you want some pussy, y'all open your mouth for that. Y'all opening your mouths on these damn panels. Y'all opening your mouths when you got the damn camera on, but you still ain't told us what the fuck it is you want. What do you want? Quit trying to speak for 30 people. What do you want? Since it really ain't hard and it ain't gonna cost us women nothing. Fucking tell us. If you tell a woman what you want and she don't give it to you, then don't fuck with her no more. But if you ain't telling her, then don't be trying to hold the fact she ain't giving it to you against her. She could be giving you what she think you need. And if you don't know how to receive that shit, that's on you. That ain't on her. That's on you. Do something about that. And the same thing go for women. You need something from your man and you ain't saying nothing, then shit, don't be getting mad when he ain't giving it to you. And I'm talking about some real shit, not no damn shoes and no bag, and I need to get my hair done, that kind of bullshit. You should know how to do your hair. Doing your hair should be like washing your ass. You shouldn't have to think about that shit. So I'm talking about some real shit. Like you might just need to walk in the room and lay on that nigga chest for 10 minutes and get the fuck up and walk out because you good. It might be that simple. It might be, I need to talk to you 30 minutes every day uninterrupted. It could be that simple. But if you ain't saying nothing, don't be trying to hold the fact that you ain't getting it against somebody. That shit's stupid. I'm just saying. You tell somebody what you need. You supposed to be trying to be with them. You can't say what you need to say. That's a whole nother problem. Like I was dating this one dude. He wasn't. So I was like, look, you need to talk to me about something and you feel like, we can't sit down and have a conversation about it. If you need to go in the room and close the door and talk to me through the door to get that shit off your chest, fucking do it. I'm not going to hold that against you. That nigga never did it. Then when I circle back 5 years later, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying had nobody, you know what I'm saying, care about me like you did. But you wasn't appreciating the shit at the time. I'm like, I can't make this shit no simpler for you. You either gonna stay in trauma or you gonna come out. Coming out is freeing. I'm just speaking about what I know. That's all. What you say? He said, I know we have talkers and black men who aren't moving right, but the problem is everyone gets lumped in with the loudmouths. This is true, definitely. But some of these people are putting themselves in a position to be the damn loudmouth. I told y'all last time, the loudest motherfucker in the room is usually the one with the most problems. But that's not saying the division is a big reason we fought. Every time someone says men need to do better, there's a pivot of ninjas who yeah. Hey King, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your support. What you say, Blaze? He said, I'm back for a quick second. And damn, I came with the right moment if you quoting John Witherspoon. Listen, I'm just saying, Blaze. So yeah, you might not have been here, but I was just, I think you might have been gone. But when I got to your comment, I was just, saying, apologizing for my moment. But folks was taking me there with the foolishness. But like I was saying, you can't be mad at somebody for not giving you what you need if you ain't told them you need it. That's all I'm saying. You can't. If you ain't told them that's what you need, then shut the fuck up when it's the are you getting what you need conversation. Shut your ass up. He said, I hear you, but it's time for us to, yes, put up or shut up. And same thing for black women. Put up or shut up. I did a video on that. Y'all go back and take a look at that if you haven't. Yeah, I actually called it put up or shut up. What you say? I mentor at my local after-school program. Our fraternity regularly hosts drives and meetings here in Atlanta. However, we still get judged like the last nigga to do something wrong. Yeah. What you say, Tisa? Those same fools ask why I'm single, and that's because you fools seem to not know what you want when I behave like a lady and treat you like a king after you said you was treated so bad. Tisa, that problem. And then, girl, it's a few. Like literally on the damn old woe is me fucking panel fucking parade. You'll shut your ass up. You was getting good treatment. You was getting real good treatment. One little half a piece of fuck up, and motherfuckers is quick to bring out the blade over a stumble, but the motherfuckers that stabbed you 30 times, you still going back to get stabbed. I'm like, don't be coming to me to fix that shit. Don't be coming to me to fix some shit you keep doing to yourself. Don't come to me to heal the burn, and then you keep sticking your hand on the hot ass stove. That shit ain't cool. Right. But they just teach they so used to that bad treatment. Then you need to say that. Since y'all motherfuckers keep wanting grace, if that's the grace you want, you need to give some grace. So if I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, rock with you and you ain't used to being treated like you somebody, and I get pissed off because I'm frustrated because you still ain't used to being treated like somebody, you need to give me some, you need to ride with that, bro. You need to give me some grace and be like, hey, damn, she trying to work with me. I know this shit ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? Let me not be, but then them niggas be like, oh, nah, bitch got to go. She ain't trying to get down on my program. She got to go. Nah, nigga, I don't want to get on the goddamn trauma program. That ain't what the fuck I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get you off the trauma wheel. Shit. I don't have these damn problems. My folks ain't stabbing me in the fucking back. Shit. That ain't what's happening over here. So I'm trying to help you get some damn healing. Every time I stitch your ass up, every time I turn around, you going back to the motherfuckers so you can get stabbed some more. So now I got to sew you up again, and I ain't supposed to get upset about that shit. Child, if you don't get the fuck out of my face and find a whole new level of hell to reside on. Shit. Y'all, I'm with Tisa. You mean y'all better get that shit together. Get it together. Or if you want to be treated like shit, say that in the beginning. Because I can help you out with that too. But that ain't gonna be no fun for me. I like good treatment. I like to be treated well, and I like to treat people well. I give what I receive. You know what? That ain't true. Because I should have been roasted some motherfuckers. And I ain't even done it. So no, I ain't really giving what I receive. But yeah, you taking pot shots every time I fucking turn around. Because you and your feelings about some shit you did. What you say? Okay, I can't disagree with you, but it's time to set our standards and not budge. Keep putting in the work. Yeah, so it's like for every one you got putting in some work, you got 5 on the fucking pity party train, and then you got 20 that's trying to, you know what I'm saying, be damn Pookie and Ray Ray. This ain't working. Yeah, got to have some standards. You do. Yeah, the circle back. Yeah, on circle back. Nah, because like when I say y'all, like literally, this was like damn near 10 years with this dude, like all together. Yeah, I'm like, I understand. I'm trying to go. I mean, like for real, like as a woman, what the hell that look like? You like, okay, if you can't look me in my face. You don't trust me enough. You know what I'm saying, to say what you got. You can go and close the door and say what you got to say through the door. And you still can't get that shit together? Like, how fucked up you got to be? I'm just saying. Yeah, Tisa, when I'm gone, you wonder why I ain't dealing with you. Yeah. Yeah. It's this how this last cat was. Yeah. I'm like, really? I ain't taking abuse. I ain't a fan. Here we go with this. Listen. I'm telling y'all about what the fuck I have experienced. Okay? And it ain't cute. It ain't cute. And you sitting up here wasting up all my damn time telling me all about your life. And then I'm showing genuine concern for you, and you have a whole damn meltdown, and then you want to get your ass on YouTube and tell motherfuckers you ain't never had nobody care about you and ask you how you was doing. Yeah, that's a harsh critique, because that shit's like getting slapped in the face when you know it ain't true. You just experienced that shit. It ain't been 60 damn days when you experienced that shit from me, and you on here, motherfucker, what? Yeah, so nah, I'm feeling some type of way. I'm with Tisa. We're not doing it. Hey Jess, no, I'm on the East Coast. I'm real Eastern Standard Time. We just up late. As usual, our intended topic has taken a bit of a turn, but that's okay because this need to be said. It need to be said because I'm over it. Black men, y'all need to, like, for real, figure out what the fuck it is y'all want, and get a plan together on how to get it. And make sure who you dealing with, you can get what you want from. Just because you want it don't mean everybody is equipped to give it to you. And just because them giving it to you don't look the way you want it to look, maybe the way you want it to look is fucked up. You ever thought about that? Maybe the way you want shit is fucked up, which is why it ain't working out. Open your mind. Experience something different. Now, with that being said, I will understand if that's why y'all was on this, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave black women alone for a minute. Passport shit. I could halfway understand it, but that ain't what that's about. Cause half y'all don't even understand what that really is. I can understand if that's why y'all was like, let me go see what Marisol and Jeannie Mae and all them motherfuckers is talking about. I could halfway, but that ain't why y'all doing it. That ain't why you're doing it. So it ain't genuine. It ain't genuine. So I, for one, until you get you together, don't be spreading that out amongst other folks. What you want don't always look the way you think it's gonna look. Hell, if you damn 35, 40, 52, 56, 60, and you ain't figured that shit out, something wrong. Who searching for blame? You talking about for the men? Yeah. Instead of searching for blame, yeah, what internal work can they do? It's a lot of internal work they could be doing. Fuck off of YouTube for one thing. Stop commiserating with folks just like you. Vet these folks y'all up in here talking about. Again, I stand up what the hell I'm saying. Ain't hard to find me. Ain't hard to find me at all. You want to know what's going on. I don't have no reason to get on here and lie to y'all. I have been treated poorly by some black men. But that don't mean I think all black men are bad, because before these last couple that have treated me poorly, black men have been wonderful to me. Shit, I know who the hell my daddy is. I was, 30 seconds old when we met? So it wasn't none of this, you know what I'm saying, in and out, and here for 2 years, gone for 4, met him when I was 14. None of that bullshit. None of that. I know my damn daddy. I know my granddaddy. I know plenty of good black men. Hell, I know a few exceptional black men. So this all what y'all got going on is bullshit, and I feel like I'm qualified. Fuck Phil, I know I'm qualified to get on here and say what the hell I'm saying. All this, you know what I'm saying, high value and all that shit. Kevin Samuels, I've lived that shit, so I know what he's talking about. So yeah, I can get on here and talk about some folks because I can back up what I'm saying. So yeah, fuck all of that. So yeah, I've experienced fantastic black men, good black men, okay black men, and some dog shit black men all at the same time. It is what it is. Same thing for black women. Shit. I know my mama. She didn't leave me no damn where. I know her. Was she perfect? Hell no. Was she better than the majority of these motherfuckers y'all got up on the screen? Fuck yeah. Okay. Absolutely. Do I know exceptional black women? Yes. Do I know good ones? Yes. Do I know some need some work? Yes. Do I know some we just need to throw in the damn trash? Hell yeah, some of them in my damn family. I'm giving y'all the real. If we gonna fix this, we got to be real. Everybody that has some ain't shit moments. And that's what it is. If I had some ain't shit moments, hell yeah. I almost had one tonight. Thank goodness for my sister, because she was like, girl, don't do it. But yeah, I was about to have a real ain't shit moment. I was about to straight destroy some folks. And I knew that's what was going to happen. And at the time, I ain't give a shit. So it happens to the best of us. It's what you do with it that's important. I didn't say nothing. That's what's important. So they live to be delusional another day. Their facade lives another day. What you say, Def? No, we keep saying these things to both black men and black women who aren't acting right, but they don't care for the same reason you walk out with the ice cream from Publix. Listen, you right? Because I thought about that. I was like, damn, how you gonna leave out of here with diabetes medication in one bag and ice cream in the other? I ain't give a shit. I was like, yeah, yeah. So I mean, I get it. Now, next time I go to Publix, am I gonna do that? No. The time before today, When I went, did I do that? No. The time before that, did I do it? Yeah. So, I mean, listen. Again, everybody have moments with, but I mean, I'm not gonna go back tomorrow and do the same shit. I ain't gonna go back the day after that and do the same shit. I ain't just gonna keep doing it. Because honestly, if I put the ice cream in the deep freeze, I probably will forget the shit down there. We'll see. Just depends. What factors beyond knowing your own father are influencing your failure? Are you serious, child? By yeah, he trolling, and we got to cut that. We got to cut that shit out. You say, girl, I understand. Sometimes I'm gonna have to put. Listen, this is the thing, though, Tisa. If my mama was here, she'd have been ousted this nigga. Yo, my mama. Nah, I know my mama. My mama would have showed up at his doorstep. I know my mama. Y'all, yeah. My mom would have been, yeah. Because she'd be like, girl, you too nice sometimes. You got to let these motherfuckers know where you stay. I be trying to be cool. You know what, sir? I can absolutely help you out with that. Hold up. I can help you out with that. Work that on out. What'd you say? He said, no, actually, folks want attention. We ain't got to worry about none of that. But yeah, so I'm saying, because who the hell said I had any children? You clearly ain't been listening. I'm the unicorn in this bitch. I don't have no kids. I ain't never been married. And really, if we looking at it, really ain't nothing wrong with me. Except I don't go nowhere. So unless the man gonna float from the sky, I'm gonna have to go out and be somewhere where he can find me. That's why I don't have. That's my problem. So yeah. Pay attention, and you know this instead of just wanting to be seen. This is how I want to be seen. Just be saying shit like that. Yeah, block party. Got time for all of that. Yeah, I'm not in the mood. So yeah, what was I saying before I got sidetracked? Oh yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. I apologize for my tardiness with that. You say T, some of my says I'm too nice to some folk because she always tell me I need to keep calm with my temperature. That's what I'm saying. Tisa, when I tell you, my sister was like, can you please put the phone down? Because I was about to straight ham. Like, she was like, girl, put the, she was like, what happened to all that peace and serenity and all that? I was like, girl, I feel like my character is being impugned. Like, you're not going to impugn my integrity. Instead of me talking about you ain't experienced something I know damn well I have given you. I was like, are you serious? So it had me hot. I don't like that. All this victimhood shit going on. Black men, ain't y'all tired of being victims? Like, how many different kinds of victims do y'all want to be? Y'all want to be victims of the white man? Y'all want to be victims of racism? Yeah, now y'all want to be victims of black women? How many different kinds? How many? Victim only come in one shade. Why the hell are y'all trying to create additional shades? Different additional hues of damn victim. I'm over it. Again, you want to be the victim over some shit y'all created. If you ain't that, what's the old saying? Closed mouths don't get fed. If you hungry, ask for something to eat. Don't just sit there with your damn stomach growling and then get mad when ain't nobody asking you why your stomach growling. Right. No, actually, he done pissed me off is what the fuck that happened. He done pissed me all the way off. Don't say you didn't get something we both know I gave you. I don't like that. That's like me getting up on here and telling y'all this long ass story about how my mama and my daddy wasn't never together, and she left me at the fucking, you know what I'm saying? She had me and left me in the hospital and dipped the fuck off when I know ain't none of that shit true. Same thing. I shoot y'all this whole long story about how all my life I had to fight because I ain't never had nobody in my damn corner, and get y'all all worked up and boo-hooing and feeling sorry for me and shit when I know damn well I was sitting up in here damn with a fucking silver spoon and fucking shelter all my damn life. That's what was going on, Truth Seeker. Like, nah, I'm not for that. What's going on, Rich Time? We're here talking about some of your brethren up here on these YouTube platforms, boo-hooing and crying, wanting to be the victim, talking about all this different kind of shit that happened to them when they know damn well that ain't what's going on, and upset that they not getting some shit they never asked for. That part, Rich Turner. That's all you done missed. And I'm saying it's time to call a spade a spade. And that go for black men and black women. But the whole thing started, we was in here watching Tommy talk about this interaction with this chick at Hooters who didn't want to serve him because he was wearing a Trump hat. That's all right, Blaze. You have to catch the replay. You don't have to catch the replay because yeah. You know that damn pity party shit. I'm over it. That's it. It might have a little more validity for me if I didn't know some of them people. Like, yeah. So I can't. What's going on, Louisiana boy? What's happening? What is happening? Appreciate you stopping by. But yeah, so goes out at black women. Yeah, we and I have to say, because at this point the majority rules. That's how we operate over here on this channel. Majority rules. Majority of us, we in bad shape. This the thing, Rich Turner. A lot of them talking about they doing work and ain't doing shit. Y'all don't ask for no proof. Y'all just go along with, that's again because I'm dealing in the majority. Y'all just had these people up on your platform. Y'all ain't done no damn recon on these motherfuckers. Y'all ain't asked no questions. These motherfuckers shot y'all some super chats a couple times and said some shit that you agreed with because you operating in trauma, and y'all up on the panel trauma bonding, spreading bullshit and lies. They ain't doing no work. Because then when you say the folk come and start asking about the work, there's something wrong with them because they shouldn't be asking about the work. You trying to get us sidetracked. No, I'm trying to get some damn answers. I've seen it. I done seen men come up and be asking questions, and then a whole art, they start that yelling, screaming, and all this deflection. But we never get an answer to the question. What pity party? It's quite a few. You got the passport bro nonsense going on. We got the don't nobody care about your struggle. Our black men being cared for. Like, it's all kind of shit going on. All that damn hooping and hollering and crying about women in the manosphere, and y'all vouching for bitches you didn't do no recon on. So then when they come show their true colors, now y'all want to be damn devastated. Y'all didn't get enough of that shit from Pearl. See that we got to go all the way back to that. We covered this one time before. Y'all didn't get enough from Pearl. I guess not. So y'all can't be the victim. Quit seeking bullshit validation. Thank you, Blaze. Operating in trauma is never a good thing. It will cause further damage. I'm trying to help y'all avoid some of that damage. But of course, we even got folk in this damn chat. What's the problem? Why you projecting? What's wrong with you? Damn, you hurt. Nah, yeah, I'm hurt. Because I'm tired of y'all fucking wasting time. Y'all motherfuckers don't barely make it to 70. How the fuck are you 50 still crying about some bullshit you could fix? Live your last 2 decades in damn peace. Get your shit together. That's all I'm saying. And y'all had a whole, ain't nobody been through no damn pandemic before. Y'all had a whole fucking pandemic to recognize you needed to do some work and start that shit. It ain't easy and it ain't fast. You should still be on your damn journey. Some of y'all more fucked up now than you was before this shit started. I'm just saying. Yeah, you have to watch the replay, Blaze. Because, yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Y'all need to get this together. Time I turn around, y'all in compromising ass positions over some bullshit bargain basement pussy. Bargain basement pussy. Life all fucked up. Time and time again over some bullshit pussy. Y'all missing all kinds of damn elevation opportunities in behind bullshit. Okay, yeah. And that's but that ass though. Okay. All right. When your ass is stabbed the fuck up, bleeding profusely, and left in the damn street for dead, I don't want to hear about that ass though. When I step over you and keep the fuck on walking, no. I don't want to hear about that ass. Tell that ass that stabs you up to sew you up. Because I'm out of thread. Then we got to go there. Then we got to be better. Sometimes it's self-protection. You laughing, Louisiana boy. I'm dead ass serious. I done had to step over a couple folk. Did I feel bad? Yeah. Did it break me down? Hell yeah. Did I get to the end of the street and break down and cry over that shit? Hell yeah. Did I do it? Yep. Was I right? Yep. Did they know I was right? Yep. Did they circle back and tell me I was right? Yep. I'm just saying. Real talk. Yeah. Right. That ass though. I mean, it's just sad that, you know what I'm saying, we let me go back. Because I mean, we black women, we got to take the L for what's wrong with these black men right now. We got to take this L. Well, y'all, I don't have no damn kids. I told you I'm a unicorn in this bitch. Y'all got to take the L. Y'all got to take the L. Cause y'all did this. Y'all did this. Y'all listen to your mamas, your aunties, and your grandmamas with that I don't need no man bullshit, and all y'all in there damn struggling. You don't have what you need. Fuck what you want. You don't even have what you need. Cause she up in the house about I don't need no man. Don't nobody need no man, but you keep showing up. You got 5 brothers and sisters, but don't nobody need no man. All this indoctrination and programming and stories of shit that ain't never happened. All that color purple, Miss Sophia bullshit. All my life I had to fight. That shit ain't happened. That shit did not happen. That shit ain't happened to you. Ain't happened to your mama. It ain't happened to your aunties. It ain't happened to your grandmama. It ain't happened to your great grandmama. It ain't happened to your great great grandmama. Ain't none of that shit happened. What the hell happened was your great grandmama was probably sharecropping or something. We ain't that far removed from that. And it was probably 13, 14 of them. Everybody was doing their part. And Mr. Earl down the road, because that's what they had back then was roads. They ain't had no street. was like, you know what, it's time for, it's time for me, to break off from the family, get me some land, get my thing going. So he came and get and asked your great granddaddy for your great grandmama Betty for her. I'm here for you. I want to marry you, Betty. He checked dude out, knew the family, made sure everything was cool, found out what dude's plan was for the future. He was like, I've been, saving up, I got enough to buy me about 10 acres. I plan, to do X, Y, and Z, some corn, maybe a little tobacco, some cotton or something, depending on where you were, and I'm gonna do right by your daughter, and they get married and go do their thing and keep on going, and then the line go. Now somewhere in that shit, y'all feel like that was your great grandmama getting taken advantage of, and that's just too much damn work, and I don't want to live like that. I don't want no man telling me all what to do. I want to travel. I want to get the bag. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to be free. Free to do what? Women work harder now than they ever did back at our great-great-grandmama's time. Hell, what's more work than getting up, getting dressed, commuting to a damn job, dealing with all the bullshit you got to deal with at the damn job? We talking about the actual working of the job, the people there, management, all that company politic bullshit. Commuting back to your damn place, doing whatever it is whatever else it is you need to do, laundry, cooking, cleaning up, all of that. Then try to have some kind of piece of life, you know what I'm saying? A man, or kicking, checking on your family, or going to eat with your sister or something. And you do that every day, over and over and over. That shit is work. Versus you could be at the house, tending to your garden, cooking. Cooking ain't hard, and cooking don't have to take a long time. Go down the road, you know what I'm saying? Check and see what your sister up to, your sister-in-law. This is back when people had in-laws. For me, that's when I get married, that's gonna be the saddest thing, because I feel like it's gonna be real hard to find a man who got some, an intact family where I can have some real in-laws. Like your mom and daddy married, you know what I'm saying? You got brothers and sisters or whatever. Yeah, y'all ain't all estranged and all that kind of shit. Like, I just ain't gonna, I just really ain't gonna be able to go to your parents' house and kick it. Like, for real. Like, that's sad to me. That's sad. And the way this shit is set up now, that's what it's gonna be. Like, I really was wanting a, intact set of in-laws. What you say, definitely the issue is that women have been conditioned to compete with or become the men they want. But that's the thing. I don't even think these women, that the competition part, yeah. I see that all day. I don't even think these women have become the men they want. These bitches is broke. Broke, can't communicate, don't know how to receive. Just, they're a mess. So yeah, I don't know about that. You say, when in history have the majority of Black women in America not worked out? They have, but it still was different from what the hell is going on today. Their job was not their identity. They went to work and they came home and did what needed to be done in the home. These women just go to work and everything else fall by the damn wayside. So it's still different. Then women still figure out how to raise their children. This shit ain't happening today. Yeah, they pretend. Yeah. First, I don't even. That's the problem. We are at the point now where Black women don't know. I'm gonna do a show on this. Black women don't know what good men are, and we damn sure at the point where Black men don't know what good women are. We ain't got no idea because they ain't seen the shit in damn 60 years. And one out of every 6,000 motherfuckers is decent. Come on. Blaze, you know these bitches broke. Hell. I got my shit somewhat together. Hell, I'm teetering on being damn broke. These bitches broke. Hell, we got paid today. I already had 3 coworkers ask me to borrow some damn money. These motherfuckers is broke. What you say, Def? No, I did not say they were successful, but taking those masculine traits means they typically qualify for weaker men or men. This is true. This is true. Prime say that's facts. Okay, Prime, who's gonna teach this marriage school? Because like I said, it's so qualified folk is so few and far between. Who's gonna teach the school, and how the hell are we gonna vet them to make sure they know what they qualified to teach marriage school? Most of the people I know that would be qualified to teach that shit dead. I'm just being honest. They did. Yeah, them boss chicks. Who parents? Nah, I wouldn't let my mama teach marriage school because she fucked her marriage up. My mama the reason my parents ain't married today. One of my dad is my mom. See, I wouldn't let her teach shit. Be real honest. Let her teach nothing. And see, that's honest. That's my mama, but I said, look, I would not let her teach y'all shit about being married. I wouldn't do it. That's real though, Prime. I'm saying you got to be honest. But yeah, it was my mama. She got with some hyenas and got bit and got fucking infected and shit went downhill from there. Listen, I'll tell you about what I know. So yeah, I wouldn't. Now, if we had a class about the damage that dealing with hyenas can do, I could let her teach that all day. Yeah, I'll let her teach that. Mm-hmm. True confessions of, yeah. Mm-hmm. All day. What you say, Tisha? I don't even think I know anybody that got together like my parents. My parents were together 6 years before they had me and got married. Listen, that's what I'm saying. I think my parents were together 2 years before they got married, and it was another 4 years before they had me. So, yeah. Yeah, with no shotgun wedding, wasn't no oops baby or no bullshit like that. Yeah, none of that. You say, well, I think there was a reality show back in the day called Marriage School. Yeah, Flavor look, and look at what happened to them. See, folks just be it sound good, but folks don't understand the work that's involved. It's work. If getting together is hard, deciding to be together is hard. Being together, you gotta know marriage is hard. And folks ain't built for the least bit of damn discomfort. Just got to talk about that. You causing yourself discomfort and pain, and you crying about it. What you say? I honestly believe that it will take a war or a major economic downturn for the people to come together again. Other than that, we have to foster change through our children. Well, first they got to care enough about the children to try to foster some change. Most of these people these chicks is just having children to have somewhere to live. And hell, that ain't even working. Right. As long as people think relationships are about sunshine and rainbows rather than duty, they will continue to fail. Exactly. The twinge of displeasure or perceived disrespect, your solution is to just throw the whole thing down the drain. You confused about why ain't nothing getting done. That's why. Because your solution was fuck it. Right. Too many don't know the work that goes into a relationship. Yeah. And some of these people that's up here doing all this talking Tisa, they either married now or been married. Still talking crazy. So that let me know the quality of your relationships is shit. Listen. It's too much, y'all. It's too much. It's absolutely too much. You say it's funny to me when folks brag about their parents being married and doing it the right way, yet they on YouTube complain. Okay, Truth Seeker, you know what? We can go ahead and take care of you. We can go ahead and take care of you. Because what are you on here for? What you on here for? This ain't complaining. We talking about what's being seen. We talk about what's being seen. So again, why you on here? You ain't got nobody in the bed waiting on you? Since you got so damn much to say. I literally just got up and explained what the hell was going on. This is talking about the selective ass hearing. Selective hearing. So again, the fact of the matter is, some people decide they want to get married before they had their kids. And that's what it is. You say, Tisa, if it gets a little bumpy, then they're ready to run instead of working through it. That's right, right. They ain't built for no relationships or no marriage. Instead of getting up here running their damn mouth. Exactly, Blaze. No day is exactly the same. Some days are good, some days are bad. It's like a roller coaster. There'll be ups and downs. For anyone to think otherwise is insane. And my thing is, just because it started off bad, don't mean it can't end good. But folks are just so conditioned to shit being messed up that they can't even, you know what I'm saying, fathom the possibility that it could be good. Like, damn, I've had some days that started off shitty that ended good. I had some days that started off good and ended shitty. Like, come on. It is what it is. What you want to do about it? Because I've gotten to the point now, nah. Shit be going good, I'm going to ride it till the wheels fall off. If it's shitty, let me figure out why this ain't working. Oh, I don't feel like working today. Yeah, let me go on here. I'm out. Now, this music is depressing. Let me turn on something else. I ain't feeling what these folk on YouTube talk about. Let me turn it off. Make some changes. Don't just, you know what I'm saying, oh, the day's shitty. Let me go just jump off the bridge. The fuck? Nah. Dang, no. We good. No, we done took a turn. We always take a turn. We always take a turn. But yeah, this is some foolishness and fuckery. So this is right on time for Foolishness and Fuckery Friday. Just right on time. Because this was some foolishness. This bro, you gonna disrespect paying customers at a job where your livelihood is based on them validating your service via tip. That shit, yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense to me. I would love to know what happened to her though. Because I'm like, if that ain't stupid is, it's stupid does. I don't have to like you. I've worked with and for a lot of people I couldn't stand. Most of my clients I don't have a deep distaste for. My job, I have a distaste ain't even the word for that. That yeah. Mm-mm. I haven't quite found one yet. That is, yeah, that actually accurately describes my distaste for that. Would you say definitely? That's why they need to increase the wages and prices, so I don't have to worry about your funk ass tip. Listen, even with that, if you're gonna be in that type of environment, that's what you want to do. I mean, you're literally basically the tip is approval. You're literally seeking validation and approval. I know personally I can do it. Because what my mouth don't say, my face will. And I get to ignoring your ass. Because I'm not walking over 20 times because you really don't have no money to eat. So you just there to, you know what I'm saying, run your mouth and eat up all the bread and drink water. I'm not doing that. And if you can't afford a tip, then you can't afford to come eat. Like, for real, for real. So, yeah, I'm not going to be running back and forth 20 times, and you think it's $60 and you're going to leave $2 on it. No. I'm going to cuss you out. You can't talk crazy. And I know me, because as soon as I see something I'll be wanting to comment on, I would probably go ahead and comment on it. So I already know being a server is not for me. So I'm, not going to put myself in that situation because I know it ain't going to work out well. I ain't like taking orders on the phone. What did you say? Do we tip the cashier for what? For what? Well, most of the time I pay for my shit online. I don't even need you. Just tell me where it's at. How to pick it up. So yeah, no. Need it. But there on the flip, the cashier is not literally going to get your shit. Usually with the cashier, you've already picked it out and they're ringing it up. So there really wouldn't be a need to tip them. But like wait staff, I'm getting, because my sister was a waitress. Like you know what I'm saying? She waited tables in college. And even when she got out, when the student loans started kicking in, and I was like, girl, you better than me. And I mean, shit. Yeah. Because if we close at 10 o'clock, you're not going to be coming in at damn 9:50 and then thinking you're going to take 15, 20 minutes to figure out what the fuck it is you want to eat. If one thing, we ain't got nothing to eat. That's why I said what I said, post cover everybody. Yeah, I ain't got no time for that. Much as it costs the shit. Much as it costs to eat. No, I don't know. We said most of the time you was a line cook or prep cook. Yeah, I can't wait tables, Tisa. I can't do it. I know me. Especially in my youth, I'd have been, you'd have been talking crazy and making all them damn demands. I'd have got 2 steps away from your table and dropped all your shit on the floor. I know me. So yeah, I knew that was not. And my thing is, if I'm gonna work hard, my check need to look like it. I'm not gonna be out there, you know what I'm saying, busting and grinding, and then again, no, I need to know what my money gonna look like, because that's gonna determine how much work I'm gonna do. I've been working a long time, so that's where we at right now. So if they show up at 9:50, I will let them know that the kitchen is closed, but we still got soda and water. I ain't even doing that. Them dishes somebody got to wash. People would tell me they can read. Yeah, I get that at my job now. Like, yo, we had a little huddle today, and I wasn't giving a shit about nothing they were saying. So I was sitting here like, and they was like, I mean, you all right? Yeah, I'm ready to go. It was just talking just as polite. But yeah, that get on my nerves. So yeah, my mouth don't stay in my face probably will. At some point. So yeah, we don't have no soda, we don't have no water, because we already took the spigots off and stuff so we can sanitize that. We don't have nothing. Because I'm trifling, 1:45, I'm locking the door. Them last 15 minutes is for the folk that's in there to get the fuck out. Not for you to be coming in, but the people who in there, is for them to get out. That's what them 15 minutes for, because I got to go. Because if anybody who worked at a restaurant, I already know we already holding some food in the bag for us. While we telling y'all we ain't got nothing, we already put our stuff up. Like, especially my sisters work at this spot called Smoky Bones. It was this barbecue spot. Listen, y'all. Yeah. It's like the dude in the kitchen was trying to holler at my sister. So yeah, I'll be like, tell your boy I need a slab of ribs. child, my food's on time every time. He was like, I just need you to tell me the blueprint to get to your sister. Well, first I keep them ribs coming. Start with that. Look at my fat girl days though, y'all. But yeah. Me waiting tables ain't gonna do it. Or answering the phone. Like I can't be the chick in the front with the reservations. Because after I tell you something twice, my tone gonna get real funky. Real funky. Ask my clients. I'm not saying. Yeah. So we're gonna leave that alone. So yeah. Much respect to the people who in food service and the wait staff, because I ain't doing it. Not for 5 minutes. I ain't doing it. And that's it. That's all. So let's see if Tiny got anything else to say. Then we're gonna move on to our next piece of foolishness and fuckery. But let's see.
It's got a nice ass.
Knows they're walking a thin legal and moral line when a customer feels sidelined or ridiculed for their beliefs, whether religious or political. When I was a server, I never asked any of those things. I just took your order. Add to this the fact that if an incident like this gets broadcast to thousands more people, it can bring them hundreds of bad reviews and a bad rep.
I keep looking at the funny part, I never even noticed. My cousin look like my daughter. I keep looking at her. She looks like my daughter. He got strong genes, I guess.
Reputation, which, yes, he very easily could call on his followers to do that, having a combined hundreds of thousands of followers across his channels and social media accounts. And you can imagine being a conservative online personality, Tommy has some respectable titles in the mass media space as well. A prominent one being the documentary called A Fatherless America, based on some of the social problems that he believes exist. Now, for this particular altercation,
White man did his research. I really need to go delete them comments. I was just wondering why my name wasn't in the title. He put a whole lot. Thank you, white man. I'm just appreciate you, white man. Black folks don't really do stuff like this, so I thought you might have been like that. So, I appreciate you, whitey.
Though it could have turned heated, it eventually ended with a laugh when the manager came out and said he would even wear that hat, leaving the waitress frantic to explain herself. Just check this out.
Sir, are you a manager? Yes, sir. Okay, you got to give me a piece. Yes, sir. You had an individual who was a waitress here. Okay. The waitress got upset at me, not because I said anything to her. I got this big old party. Yes, just a second ago. You know what she got mad at me about? Right there. So she started talking crap to me and my table because of a freaking hat. When the dude that was asking her for the hat was just asking her right here. What? I would wear that hat. Why you make fun of the hat? I didn't make fun of your hat. I said, are you a Trump supporter? No, you made it an issue.
This was just one instance that came forward, but it's clear that this is just a symptom of some bad ideas that have taken hold in this country, stemming from a political culture that is quick to group individuals into white people or people of color and then pitting them against each other. You're bound to expect friction when some individuals just don't conform to their presets of opinion and instead believe what they want to. This clip may just be a sign of things to come as more people realize that race should have nothing to do with the ideas that you're expected to hold.
You know what? I like it. I was going to play the whole video. I'm not going to do it now. You want to see the whole video? I'm going to allow you to be able to go over to my website. I'll let you go do that.
All right, y'all. So, again, black women, we taking far too many liberties. They know it's not going to be any repercussions, so they just take every opportunity to try to, fuck with black men. Because, again, I want to know, did she get a tip? That's what I want to know. since everybody in the everybody who was there was aware of what was going on, when she, saying her other tables, did she get a tip? I love to know. What would you say, Death Note? My bartender quick to lock the door. I tipped well, so she was said the bar's closed and then proceeded to pour me up another in front of the person she said it to. Hey, listen. Good tippers get respect. Learn that from my grandma. You look out, I look out. That's up to you to recognize the lookout. Had to try what? Tommy was minding his own business. Tommy had every right to wear that Trump hat. He's worn it quite a few times since then. So it is what it is. He really wasn't giving a shit about none of that. He was trying to get some wings and some beer and watch the game after working, which is what most black men do. Because all this is after one of his shows. Black men work. But what I want to know is, what's the big deal with the Trump hat? What's the big deal? I mean, black people, and he's racist. What did Trump do to hurt black people? Can somebody remind me? I think I missed it. It actually did quite well under Trump as a black woman. Which is ironic because another black woman who was waiting tables at the Hooters had a problem with Trump. Maybe Trump ain't the problem. Maybe it's what you're doing. But I'll leave it there. Black women working at Hooters got a problem with Trump. Black women who doesn't work at Hooters works didn't have a problem with Trump. So we'll leave it there. It is what it is. Maybe you need to tighten up what you're doing. He said, I don't get it. You just waiting on the man's table, not go. Thank you. And it's the sad part. Tommy like black women. Contrary to what other people be talking about. Tommy like black women. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Act right and get your tips. It would have taken far less time to go over there, take them orders, get that order put in, bring them their stuff, and go on about your life than it did with all that arguing and ducking and dodging you was trying to do to keep you trying to go get your manager. Working would have been way faster. Way faster. But again, that's black women doing what they want to do, which is usually some shit that ain't in their best interest. And absolutely having no repercussions for such behavior. All right, that leads us to our next topic. Speaking of repercussions and consequences for behavior, y'all remember the brick lady? Miss Rhoda? Miss when the hell was that? Was that Labor Day? When that bitch say she got hit with the brick? When the hell was that? That was a whole holiday. I wasn't working. I swear I think that was Labor Day. Yeah, that was Labor Day. Labor Day weekend with that damn foolishness. Yeah, she got warrants. All right, Wall Street Tech. What you say? Trump makes old Buford jump up and be seen as the bigot he was raised instead of. Listen, in my opinion, Trump is more of a classist than he is a racist. He don't like broke white people. He don't like broke Mexicans. He don't like broke black people. He don't like broke Asians. He don't like nobody who broke. So that's my experience of Trump. He just don't like broke ass people. So it ain't got nothing to do with you. He don't like you just because you black. He don't like you because you broke. By his standards. But back to Miss Rhoda, Miss Brick Isha. So yeah, back on Labor Day weekend, she jumps her happy ass up on Instagram with the whole side of her face swollen, talking about she was out downtown Houston or somewhere, and this black man asked her for her number, and she didn't want to give it to him. So when she told him no, she wasn't gonna give him her number, according to her, he hit her in the face with a brick. Now, immediately the shit sounded crazy to me, because I'm like, okay, if you say outside, you trying to get into the club and all the way, the hell he get a brick. And anybody who has ever picked up a brick in their life know that you just ain't throwing around no brick. Bricks is heavy as hell. Bricks heavy. And if he had in fact hit her with a damn brick, her damn jaw would have been broke, and she wouldn't have been on crying, telling nobody shit on Instagram. I just speak of what I know. Bricks heavy. Bricks can do some damage. That's why folks used to take bricks and throw them through windows. But this was a story. And again, the hyena brigade jumped on the hook, line, and sinker. Oh, see, this is why black men ain't shit. Oh, woo, 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 woo. And this is why we don't fuck with y'all, and y'all ain't raggedy, and y'all don't never have, we the least protected, and we ain't never got no support, and you just can't trust black men. All they do is hurt you, and all of this do bullshit. So in true black hyena fashion, she starts a GoFundMe, and you goofy motherfuckers put $42,000 in the GoFundMe. Now, this is supposedly to help her with her medical expenses and all that. But if you a black woman, shout out to Messy Michelle, you a black woman, you got all your shit together, bitch. You got health insurance. You don't need 42 stacks to pay for nothing, because you good, because you got insurance. Yeah. Goofy ass. Yeah. All that it was damn saline. Right. She would not be awake. Yeah, screaming on the damn. That bitch would have been out cold if a grown man who was pissed off hit her up here with a brick. That bitch would have dropped like a sack of potatoes. Shit. You ain't up talking to nobody about nothing. But for one, your shit swole. You unconscious. Your shit swole, so you can't talk. And then when you wake up, you ain't remembering a damn thing. Shit. You might say you hit yourself with the damn brick. You ain't remembering nothing. What you say? Definitely told me it could have been a small brick, more like a palm-sized rock that looked like a. Listen. Excuse me. Listen. It ain't never take all of that. It didn't never take all of that. That bitch was lying from the very beginning, but she knew if she said she had been hurt by a black man, everybody was gonna believe her right off the rip. Right off the rip. Everybody was gonna believe her, because again, all black men hurt, all black men kill, all black men destroy, and just leave a path of destruction everywhere they go. That's the hyena story. And like I said, they outnumbering us. They outnumbering us. So this is the narrative that's being pushed. They outnumbering us. So this next clip, again, this is another Tommy's one of my faves, and then we got Coach Greg Adams. Coach Greg off the hook. I love Coach Greg, like for real. You know what it is? It be Jermaine's fault. Death Note, don't do that. Death Note, don't do that. Don't do that. Because it is. Most of this shit Jermaine's fault. We're gonna take a look at this clip. courtesy of Coach Greg Adams, as he gives us his thoughts on the brick lady and her current situation. So let's take a peek.
The brick lady right here. You guys know the story. Let me put it up on the screen. Woman known as the brick lady charged in Houston after being accused of making the whole thing up. This was the right here. Update news here. We got the brick lady right here. You guys know the story. Let me put it up on the screen. Woman known as the brick lady charged in Houston after being accused of making the whole thing up. This was the right here. Protect all black women. Remember this woman right here. There she is. All right. There she is right there. If you guys forget the story, some of you guys have forgot. The brick woman here is one of the first black women. The second black woman was the woman in Atlanta that said there was a midget and an orange-haired man in the bushes on the freeway. But this woman was the woman that said she was attacked by a man. Update news here. We got the brick lady.
What is going on?
The brick lady right here. You guys know the story. Let me put it up on the screen. Woman known as the brick lady charged in Houston after being accused of making the whole thing up. This was the right here. Protect all black women. Remember this woman right here. There she is. All right. There she is right there. If you guys forget the story, some of you guys have forgot. The brick woman here is one of the first black women. The second black woman was the woman.
What is happening? Listen, she ain't got them 42K. That was like, bitch, nah. Shout out folks, when they found out she was lying, shout out folks was all over GoFundMe. They was like, don't give her shit. And they was like, well, I mean, we gon' So yeah, when they, you know what I'm saying, filed them charges on her ass, she ain't got 42,000. She supposedly on the run, but yeah,
A Houston woman is recovering after she says a man hit her in the head, in the face with a brick. Robichaud says he attacked her after she refused
That's some
to
bullshit
give
when I saw it.
Her cell phone number.
Wow.
All while a crowd of men
y'all thirsty like that
watching.
All right. And so the men shaming, remember this was a whole scam. It was proven to be false. There were some men that were standing there and say nobody hit her with a brick. She ran up to us and said she was hit by a brick, but then she shamed the men for not helping her. Everybody remember this story? This was early last year. All right. And so this was one of the first stories that black women jumped on embarrassingly, saying,
we gotta take a L.
Why don't men help? We're the least protected. Right. This was fresh off the heels of the Tory Lanez and the Megan the Fox or Megan the Stallion.
Yeah, Greg don't give a shit about none of it. He don't care. Nobody name together. Yeah. So that was one of the main. We're gonna finish it up in a minute. That was one of the main things with this when this whole situation came out. Why didn't some black men step in and help her? And so a lot of the conversation was why is the expectation for a black man you don't know to put his life at risk to save you over some bullshit? Because again, now let's say this was a real dude and he really was unhinged like that to actually pick up a brick and hit her because she didn't want to give him her phone number. What the hell you think he was gonna do to you when you try to step in to save her? She got a brick, you might get a whole knife or a gun. But why is that the expectation for black men to just, you know what I'm saying, throw it all away and behind somebody they don't know? Right or wrong? Foolishness. What'd you say, Death Note? I thought women were equal to men, equal rights. This is what I'm saying. But see, you know what I'm saying, they got mad with Whoopi Goldberg when she jumped out with that. Y'all know I rocks with Whoopi. That's my chick. You know what I'm saying? When, a couple years back when, the phenomenon of, women starting fights and shit and they ain't wanting to call the police, what's going on. So I'm like, Whoopi, hell, if you feeling froggy, you leave. You gonna step to the man, take your ass whooping like a man. You equal, remember? I don't subscribe to that because I know if a nigga hit me, it's gonna hurt. I might hit you with everything I got, and you just feel like you got stung by a bee or something. But you mess around and hit me with everything you got, I'm gonna be somewhere messed up. So that's not equal. So what I'm not gonna do is jump up in your face and start swinging. That's what I'm not gonna do. Because I don't know about nobody, but hitting people hurt. Just be honest. Hitting people hurt. So I'm gonna leave that alone. That's not for me. Like, what was the Ezekiel Elliott, the dude played for the Cowboys, all that damn trouble he was in, and the bitch was lying. And she the one actually started the fight. I'm good. Yeah, I'm just saying. Y'all want to be equal? Take that equal ass whooping and do your equal time down at the precinct. Would you say, Death Note? If a chick hit me, she just became a sparring partner. I would start to keep my hands to myself and less hand. That's what I'm saying. But that's the first thing black women want to do. Is put their hands on somebody. Like they're a grown man. So again, if you coming to me like you a grown man, I'm gonna respond like you a grown man and beat your ass. But then I don't want to hear nothing later on about that was a female. You should be doing all that. Nah, she wasn't worried about being no female when she rolled up. She wasn't worried about being no female when she squared up. So I wasn't worried about her being no female when I teed off on her ass. And let that be that. We said, even if you don't feel it then, you're going to feel it later. This is what I'm talking about. I'm not the one. I told y'all, I'm not about pain. I'm not that kind of pain anyway. I'm good. Yeah, hell with that. The hell with all of that. The hell me. Black and blue and knots and shit. I got to sleep well at night, and that ain't how you gonna get there. But yeah, that whole expectation. I've never seen any other group of women break out with that shit. Cause child, don't nobody get nasty and drunk and belligerent and start trying to fight everybody out in public like white women. I don't see them looking for a random white man to come up and save them when they getting worked over. I've just never seen that. Only black women had that goofy ass expectation. But the messed up part is a lot of you dudes go along with that bullshit. Then when you get killed, then y'all say you barely get 2 lines, two sentences at the bottom page of the newspaper. Cut this shit out. What you say? If some chick stepped in my brother, he doesn't even have to worry about it because she gonna catch all the smoke. She gonna catch smoke and some flames. Like literally. I don't understand what they be thinking about. Like what is wired in your brain wrong that you think your little ass, your little 5'3", 175-pound ass is really gonna do some damage to this 6'3", 360-pound nigga? Like, come on. Cause you mad and you feeling it, you angry. Unfortunately, that feeling of anger don't transfer over. It's the quality of them blows, and the quality of his blows is gonna far outweigh the quality of yours. I'm just saying. Then my thing be after y'all get through fighting these men and all this shit, y'all 3 days later you be back with them. So what's the point? If it take y'all that long, what's the point? It's foolishness. Straight foolishness. Well, let's finish this up real quick. It's always gotta show their teeth.
Okay, so this was one of these scenarios that whipped up black women's fury against black men. Well, it was proven to be a facade. And this woman was a scammer. They actually went back and showed that she was an aggressive banshee, monkey ate baboon, acting funny out here. All right. And that's what she was. And she was harassing people on the street. She was slapping men on the street. Everybody was saying, well, it's a skit. Well, she actually raised $42,000 of GoFundMe money. And people thought, hey, man, she should get that taken away. She should be prosecuted. But here it is right here. A woman who went viral on social media after making claims of a man assaulting her with the brick outside of a Houston club is now accused of raising tens of thousands of dollars in a GoFundMe scam. Rhoda Osmond, age 33, has been charged with the felony theft by deception. According to charging documents, Osmond raised at least $40,000 through a fraudulent GoFundMe page she started in September that claimed she was a victim of a update news here.
I don't know what the hell is happening with this video. Apparently, she's done this shit a couple times before. This is what I'm saying. When you don't do no damn research, you don't vet people. This type of shit happens. She done scam folk 3 or 4 different times. She claimed back in Minneapolis a couple years back that this dude assaulted her and she needed she set up to GoFundMe because she needed some money for the medical bills and physical therapy. Never really gave any viable details about what happened to her. Just that you're saying some black man assaulted her because she is always she rejecting them and they flip out as if this bitch really warrants that type of behavior. But this is just the shit, you know what I'm saying, that black women go along with. Long as the narrative is black woman being hurt by black men, they gonna ride with it. I don't care what you say happened. Long as it equal black men hurt black women. Black woman, they own it. Hook, line, and sinker. Hook, line, and sinker. And I don't know what it's gonna take for us to get past this. When y'all know damn well you have not seen any viable evidence of black men really hurting black women on the level that these chicks really trying to convince us is happening on. When in history have you seen black men just, you know what I'm saying, just decimate black women? You've never really, honestly, in the course of history, you've never really seen black men do black women wrong. You had slavery where they couldn't be together. They got, you know what I'm saying, sold and separated. Then, you know what I'm saying, post-slavery, you had, you know what I'm saying, black men trying to find their families. Then you had, after that, you know what I'm saying, the ones that were successful in finding their families. You know what I'm saying, you had the, you know what I'm saying, them getting together in Reconstruction. Then, you know what I'm saying, after that, you know, you had the Renaissance period and all that, you know, we was good. That kept going until you got to the late 60s. And even with that, you know what I'm saying, with the government assistance and the welfare, all of that coming in, black men still weren't the ones, black men still didn't do anything to black women. Black women put black men out for the check. So again, where is this period in history where black men have just decimated black women? Because I can't find it. And I can research pretty good. I have a whole degree in research. I have not found this period in time where black men just literally just decimated and used up and ran through and just fucked up all the black women, but yet that's the story being passed down through generations. But absolutely no proof, nothing to corroborate, it. But this is being passed down as if it's gospel. Like literally, black women, if this is our story, this is our lineage, What the fuck do y'all even want to deal with a man for? It shouldn't be no. We should have been phased out. It should be no kids being born. If black men are so horrible and just so nothing, what y'all laying up with them for? It shouldn't be no. It shouldn't be no kids. It shouldn't be no 20 million. It shouldn't be no 20 million deletions. It shouldn't be no nothing. He said we need a common enemy to come in order to come together. Yeah, it shouldn't be no nothing. Because again, where is this period? Where is this period in history where black men have just been shit to black women? When? All I see is black women running them up. You traded stability, security. I guess they're pretty much the same. You traded your identity. You traded legacy. You traded all of that for a bullshit check from the government that you about to quit getting. You traded our identity for fucking peanuts. Is what happened. Peanuts. Y'all weren't living well with them checks. Y'all ain't living well with them checks now. Time I turn around, I can't get to the courthouse to try to get some legitimate work done because y'all motherfuckers is in there trying to keep from getting evicted. But that's what you asked for. Because you strong and independent, don't need no man. But then when they get on here talk about so why black men don't help. Help you do what? You don't need no help. Let y'all talk. Y'all should be in a position to help the black man. When that's coming. Since black women so superior, what we gonna do for the black man? Don't worry, I'll wait. Don't worry, I'll wait. Since we got it all together and we you know what I'm saying, they so, you know what I'm saying, they so messed up and so trash, they need our help. What are we gonna do to help them? Because I mean, hell, y'all bitches is petty anyway. Don't you want to help them so you can turn around and be like, you know what I'm saying, look what I did for you? Ain't that what y'all live for? So what's up? What's the plan? For real. What's the plan? And now see if I can't even say what's the plan. Well, you'll say helping Brad and the PWT crew and the Rainbow people get on. You got a plan for that. You got a few plans for that bullshit. But when it comes down to, you know what I'm saying, let's help the brother and get him, you know what I'm saying, give him a leg up and repay the 36 legs up he's giving us that we shitted on. Everybody quiet. Everybody quiet. Okay. That's all I'm saying. Like we'll never repay the black man for all he's done for us. I mean, let's just be real. As a black woman, I'm gonna say that. Because again, like I said, I have experienced good black men, great black men, phenomenal black men. They out there. I've seen them. They deserve some what's the word I'm looking for? They deserve just a simple thank you. But let me not get into the thank you because I ain't finna get triggered and have no damn flashback. Yeah, we've been conditioned to look, yeah. But you know, black women are the only ones conditioned to look down on their men. And no man in the history has done more for their woman than the black man. And they ain't got shit to show for it, which is the messed up part. They ain't got shit to show for it. Now, black women will go all out for a man as long as he ain't black. And the men still give black women their ass to kiss. You out there, you give it all you got. And they be like, okay. Still don't want you, but I take what you got. Real talk. Real talk. So, we got some work to do. We got some work to do. Some for real work. And again, we gotta have a reset in the community, and that's what I'm here for, is facilitate that reset, because we running out of time. For real. We running out of time. The quality of our lives are getting worse by the decade. This is not what we supposed to be doing. This is not what we were here for. So y'all mean to tell me we came through, you know what I'm saying, slavery and Reconstruction and Jim Crow and all of that to be doing what we doing now? This was the promised land? I'm not buying it. I ain't buying it. So again, I'm here. I'm about to reset. What we gonna do? Black men, I'm tasking y'all. If it's something that you need, you gotta let us know. If you gotta send a text message and say it, that's fine. If you gotta send an email, that's fine. If you gotta leave a voicemail, that's fine. Again, if you gotta go in another room and close the door and say it through the door, that's fine. If you gotta write it down, that's fine. We just need to know what it is you need, so we can give it to you. It's that simple. And again, if the bitch has proven herself, you know what I'm saying, incapable of doing that, then move on. But if she's proven herself capable, you need to take that leap of faith. Because if you don't, that's on you, not on her. But I'm a nope, I gotta stay on my soapbox a little bit longer, because we got one more thing to take a look at. Exactly. Yeah, give me that same type of energy you would get a Brad. That part. That same energy. Mm-hmm. We got one more. This right here was crazy, but this is a prime example of what I was talking about hyenas sticking together and being on code for some bullshit, some foolishness. This right here, this Tommy is a prime example. Y'all know I love Tommy, so we're gonna begin with Tommy and we're gonna end with Tommy, and every Tuesday is gonna be Tommy Tuesday on Armor I-78. We're gonna review something Tommy talk about. But let's take a peep at this. So this is actually listen, okay. I mean, look, I'm just saying, if you, because I know I've had, you know what I'm saying, times where I know if it's something I needed to say, but I know if I would have had a conversation with that person, I was gonna get triggered and sidetracked and not say what it is I needed to say. So I had to write it down. So that's why I say, if you need to write it down, write it down. If you need to send text message, send text message. If you need to email, whatever it is you need to do to get what you to convey what it is you need to that person. Do it. Because again, if you don't and you don't get what you need, then don't be saying shit about, you know what I'm saying, folks don't ever give me what I need. You didn't ask for it. It's that simple. Yeah. Not Jerome. Listen. I mean, look, okay. I appreciate you catching, but I mean, just like I'm giving y'all my experience of what's going on. Hello. If someone invoking all of that, you need to exit stage left. Listen, I'm just saying. Say what the fuck it is you need to say. All right, y'all. Let's take a quick peek at Brother Tommy. Oh wait. I'm just saying. If you don't ask, you ain't closed mouths, don't get fed. If you don't ask, you ain't gonna receive. If you don't ask, shut the fuck up.
And this is what you have to deal with niggas. What they built, what they did, what they gained.
You want to live off somebody else's law.
What they built, what they did, what they gained.
You want to live off somebody else's law.
Niggas are the worst people on earth. I do understand why they made them slaves. I think one of the worst things that happened was they
Bro, nah, I never say that.
If they'd have kept
the truth is the truth.
We'd have built more shit. We'd have been better people. Whenever black people were under the oppression of white people, they did more. They were more productive people. Name the shit you built since being out of slavery. Name it. Name it. Let me explain. You claim you built DC.
You were a slave when you did that.
You claim you built the railroads.
I know the brick lady lied.
Everything.
I got so much stuff coming in America.
Okay, when he get to that, we're gonna talk about it.
What have you built since? Come on, what have you built since? Nobody wants to talk about the facts. Now all you do is go around and beg white people for shit. All these hoods y'all proud.
You know what? Sean just played. Sean, you don't remember? Oh, I hope I play. Sean, I played that song before. You said unless you want me to play it again, I don't mind playing it again since you sent $25. Sean said he want to hear a bad guy song. Here it is.
You representing the white people.
Black Wall Street was built under Jim Crow.
You're a bunch of fucking assholes.
Y'all a bunch of fucking
You know
assholes.
why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. Will that make you good? You're not good. You just know how to hide.
A lie.
Lie. Me, I don't have that problem. Me, I always tell the truth. You know when I lie.
Listen, that's a classic. You and I see Scarface.
So say good night to the bad guy.
All in my head. Y'all actually believe because you don't like a person, because you don't like the way they look, you can call them Tammy all damn day. You can say they sleep with underage kids all day. You can slander their name all day. You can see a video of them being assaulted and turn around and claim they assaulted somebody all day. And since y'all niggas have no problem lying on niggas, why should anybody else have a problem lying on niggas?
Oh.
Tell people all the time, dick riding is not a mode of transportation.
It is not.
I am the fucking blueprint.
It's not.
I am the architect, period. Woo!
Sean said he got his vodka and he is hype.
See why niggas hate me.
Oh, head in it.
The nigga got a big old dick. Wow. The nigga got money. Wow. The nigga can rap. Wow. The nigga can sing. Wow. The nigga hilarious. Wow.
What can this nigga not do?
Listen.
They want me to sit and play around with them. They want me to tell them they queens.
What is that you want us to know, sir?
Woo! They want me to pretend that this big guy ain't wilder than the Grand Canyon.
What is that you want us to know?
So I don't feel too bad.
What is it's really? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna stop messing with stuff because this don't seem to be working in my favor. All right, y'all, hold on. What is that you want us to know, sir? That's the original question. We're gonna go back to that. What do you want us to know? Listen, all right, look him. Shadows my junk. How many takes it? How many licks do it take till we get to the center of the child Cisco was hitting that hook though. Y'all can say what y'all want. All right, I think we good. Hold on, let me go here.
I know a lot of people try to run.
Nope. In the hell.
I'm gonna gotta give y'all all the context about this woman. I'm gonna put on the screen exactly what I do.
We didn't ask you anything, sir.
So I don't. Her entire.
We didn't ask you anything. We good. We good.
About this woman. I'm gonna put on the screen exactly what I wrote. So y'all know a lot of people try to run around and say they said something. I only said this. And then
apparently Tommy is getting some backlash because he was inquiring about whether or not this Lala Million, supposed to be some kind of comedian he saw on Instagram, whether or not that's an actual woman or is that a transgender person, and folks lost their damn mind. I don't get it, but that's what we trying to get to. But for some reason, this is acting crazy. I don't know what the problem is, but yeah. Because I mean, hell, when I looked at it, I thought it was a damn man, so I didn't get it. This shit will not play. All right, I'm gonna try this again. Because the shit had me confused. Ooh, I'm just being honest. Mm-hmm.
Nice time at the PTA meeting. Black.
Listen.
Nailing that y'all.
Hey, Derek. How
You
are
see that
you?
woman's
Nice
photo?
meeting.
Pay no attention to the hammering and nailing that y'all hear in the background. Y'all see that woman? All I said, and I swear to y'all, I did not say anything else. I didn't say anything else about this woman. I'm going to put on the screen exactly what I wrote. So y'all know a lot of people try to run around and say they said something. I only said this. And then you realize what they said, or you see what they said, and you know they lied. It was a little bit more than that. This is what I said about.
Oh, thank you, Jess. I appreciate that.
All the content.
Yeah, that shit like a man.
Here's what I said.
That's what I said
about this photo. This photo right there. You see it.
Don't that look like a man?
All I said was, it says, Lala Milan is ready for her and Tyler Parker's little man to pop out. I don't know who Tyler Parker is, but I know in the comment section, people kept asking, was Tyler Parker gay? Is he bisexual? If you guys know who Tyler Parker is, you can tell me, but I don't know. But they were wondering if he was gay and if he was bisexual. Now me, I know nothing about him, and I don't understand how they can ask about his sexuality. But when I asked that simple question I said, hold up, this is a real woman? I thought this was a trans man pretending to be a woman.
That part.
How is that a problem? Number two, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all can hear me out. Number two is this. There was a bunch of people who liked it. As you can see, as of right now, it's 326 people who liked one comment that I made. 326. So what does that tell you? If 326 people saw this comment and thought, interesting, I see it too. Now, let me ask y'all, how many of y'all see this picture and think, I'm wrong for thinking that could be a trans?
That look like a whole damn dude.
How many of y'all think that I'm wrong? Now, mind you, there's a few reasons why I had something to say about it. And if you look at it, I said nothing about black women. I didn't diss black women. Didn't put black women down. I said nothing wrong. All I said was that looks like a trans. That was it.
Like a whole dude.
That was it. You said, where's the pictures? So
see,
you have to come watch the show live.
Off track.
I'm live on my website. There's the picture. For the people on Instagram, you have to come on my website to watch the show.
To get shit off
or
track.
Go to my Twitter. Go to my Twitter, go to my Twitch, go to my Instagram, go to any of those places, and it'll take you to where the live broadcast is. Because you're not going to be able to see the comment.
Damn, really?
There is no way somebody's supposed to go at me and cuss me out. Do y'all understand? I got cussed the fuck out just because I said that looks like a fucking trans. And it does. I don't give a fuck what you tell me. That looks like a character of a woman. That look like Tyler Perry's son dressed up as a woman. I didn't make this shit up. I didn't just jump out the window and call this woman out her damn name. I didn't say anything wrong. But let me say this to y'all. How the fuck did me saying that this woman looked like that end up being I hate myself? First off, a black bitch is never named Lala Africa. A black bitch is never named Lala Nigeria.
Damn, Tommy, come on.
Nope. A black bitch is always named something China, something Queen Elizabeth, something Tokyo, something Italy. Black bitches never name themselves something after something black. So they claim that they queens and they claim that they hate white people, but they name themselves something white all the damn time. Black Barbie. Name the time a white bitch is naming herself white something black. Come on, tell me I'm lying. I'm waiting on one person to tell me the last time a white woman had to put on a motherfucking afro wig to feel pretty that day. Name a time a white girl woke up in the morning, tied her white hair behind her head, and put on a motherfucking Afro wig so she could feel beautiful. Come on now. Since you want to get mad at me, be mad at the facts. White women don't get up and sew and sew your hair onto their head. It's about 4 or 5 white women at my house today. You know what they ain't got on? Weave. Not one of them. Yet y'all want to walk around talking about some white women wear weave too. Well, why is it not one in my house right now that's got a weave in their head? Not one. Oh, they don't need weave to go to work? Why can they walk around with their natural damn hair? Somebody explain that to me. So I've been telling you for years that what's going to end up happening is that it's so many black women wearing heavy ass makeup and heavy ass lace fronts that the men are going to be able to look like you.
He ain't lying.
You got heavy makeup, he got heavy makeup. You got a strong ass face, look like he could lift 400 pounds. He got a strong ass face. You got tattoos all over your chest and neck and face. He got tattoos all over his chest and neck and face. Black women have gotten so damn disgusting that a nigga fresh out of jail could still dress up and look like a black woman. A nigga fresh out of jail, fresh out of prison, done did 30 motherfucking years, been in every gang in the prison. He done been in the white gang, the black gang, the Russian gang, the Latin gang. He got tattoos all over his body. He could still be a motherfucking black woman because she got the same tats.
Yeah, that fresh out of jail.
Somebody tell me I'm lying.
He ain't lying though.
You got on long ass eyelashes. He put on long ass eyelashes. You put on long stupid ass fingernails. He put on long stupid ass fingernails. You always going to get a BBL. He gets a BBL. You can't tell.
Damn.
You can't tell the difference. The fuck your most beautiful women walk around with tattoos on their neck and face. These are your black models. These are your black female models with glue on the side of their head, gluing down baby hairs. I've never seen a white woman in my life glue down no baby hairs on her head. I've never heard a white woman say, gotta get my baby hairs right. I've never heard an Asian woman say, I'm losing my edges because of these weaves. Somebody tell me I'm lying. Have you ever heard this shit? I haven't. Yet you want to get mad at me because I thought this motherfucking woman was a dude.
For real.
The bitch looked like a man. She looked like several niggas I know. She looked like half the motherfuckers in the NCAA basketball tournament.
Oh, shit.
This bitch looked like she could run the 40 and 4.2. And you up here mad at me because this bitch look like a man. Ooh. Now, again, I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't say anything wrong.
Pass the plate around.
Thank you, Mango Slave. Threw $40 at your boy. He said, preach, Tommy, pass the plate around. I'm not lying. This woman looked like a nigga. I mean, a real nigga. She looked like she the ref between the Bloods and the Crips. Dang. She joined both. And then they had a nerve to tell me, oh, you see she's no, I'm just gonna let y'all see what the fuck this hard-faced bitch. We got the hardest faced bitches on earth, and then steadily going around talking about they queens, and you gotta say that these motherfuckers are pretty. Hard-looking face they are.
Damn, sorry.
Walking out your house every damn day, and you gotta have shit glued on your scalp, and you think this is a normal behavior. But I'm wrong. We got 329 motherfuckers who like my comments. Y'all want to see what kind of comments they had to make? Yeah, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the shit these people said to me just because I made that one comment. Don't know how it offended anybody. And again, I want to make sure y'all understand something else. Have you ever seen white women get mad that if somebody say that a white woman looked like something? People question white women all the time. Hell, that was that one woman. They questioned I've heard black people question if what is that girl's name with Travis Kelce? Taylor Swift. I've heard black people say all the time they still think Taylor Swift a man. You think Taylor Swift running around arguing? You think white women arguing? And again, I said this woman looked like a man. There was not one motherfucking white woman in the comment section pissed at me. Not one. People used to say that about the bodybuilder China. People was wondering if that girl was a real fucking, if she was a real woman or a man. Was it white people going around saying you hate your mama because you thought that? And again, black women claim to be the most unbothered people in the world. Unbothered as fuck, right? Why is it that every comment you make about somebody, black women be the first motherfuckers upset? Always trying to get somebody told. Always trying to say you don't like yourself. Always trying to say you gay or something stupid. Every comment these so-called educated group of people make about other people is dumb. It's childish. Right. Many white people thought that Lady Gaga might be a motherfucking man. Ain't nobody running around talking about something you don't like yourself. You don't like your mama? I want y'all to look at the comments that these so-called intelligent black women made because I made that one comment. Here it is. Hold up. Is this a real woman? I thought it was a trans man pretending to be a woman. Look at the next comment. This person says, please stop trolling. First comment. How the fuck am I trolling? Next comment. We thought you was a roach. Check it out. We thought you was a.
My hair took forever to dry. Militia circa 1996. At least 4 decades of this ish.
Thank you. At least 4 decades of this shit. So, stop trolling got 482 comments. Likes. We thought you was a roach got 983 comments. Oh, it had them laughing all day. So I looked at a woman because trans people exist. Thought, and I don't know this woman. I said, I thought that was a trans woman. Jumps in. Excuse me. We thought you was a roach. This a man? No, this is not a. It's a fag.
Damn.
It's not a look. Just so we all understand what we dealing with.
Oh Lord.
It's one of black women's best friend, a fag. So he got to come along and show them why he trying to fuck y'all man. Why he out here trying to lay up with your man. I'm not lying. That's y'all friend, black women. He said something to make y'all happy. The same person who, when y'all get mad at black men, what do y'all call him? Gay. That's him.
Sisterhood at work.
So the sissy knows how easy black women ought to move. So the sissy comes in and says, I look like a roach. This nigga said this. This nigga with a D cup. Him.
Damn.
This nigga right here with a full D cup said that I look like a roach. This nigga. Not a handsome nigga. Nope. This nigga. So he says I look like a roach. Got it. The next and the hoes laughed. They thought that was funny.
He said hoes.
Then this person puts laughing my ass off. This one broke heavy on the roach. This one laughing their ass off. This one, you must not look in the mirror very much. I don't know who she's talking about. I think this girl said something to them about how black women look manly, and they went off on her. I'm waiting. They're coming for you. As this person just said this. This person wrote, shut the fuck up, Harambe. Again, all of this, ladies and gentlemen, because I said that this motherfucking woman who looks like a trans. And the only people getting mad are black women. Can somebody explain to me why the fuck they'd be mad at my comment?
You know why they mad.
I didn't say anything about them. I didn't say anything about black women. What would make them attack me for saying that when anybody who look at that bitch's picture can tell that motherfucker look like a dude? I didn't make that shit up.
Say none of that shit.
I didn't just pull this out the back of my ass. This bitch got a hard ass face and she looking like a dog.
Damn.
She got a hard ass face. That shit she wearing's a turn off.
Come on now. Let's see how we can come together.
This a hard face bitch. I didn't make it up. Don't get mad at me because I point out what the fuck I saw. And it don't matter if I look like a roach. And still I look like a male roach.
Wow.
And so does this bitch look like. Me and this bitch look like we played for the same soccer team. And they want to tell me I look bad. Then what does this bitch look like? And I'm going to show y'all what this bitch look like without this shit on. Have the black women look like shit without weave and makeup. Look like a motherfucker walking around looking like Ben Wallace back in the days when he was getting 20 rebounds a game.
Damn. Come on now. This
person writes, dude, stop trolling. This one says, you a boy, Damon, talking to this Yasmin person. I don't know what this Yasmin. They said, baby, you're black too. So saying us blacks includes you too, boo. Here's a reason why people are sick of black women. Black women get on your fucking nerves. Every place is worse with black women. It don't matter what place it is. If you bring black women, the situation gets worse. It'll be a nice dinner. Black women will show up. Worse. Nice time at the PTA meeting. Black women show up. Worse.
Lord.
Nice time on the bus, on the train. Black women show up. Horrible time. You're black. They love telling people that they black. You're black. You're black. Your mama black. This person writes, I thought the same thing too. At least I know I'm not the one. I'm not the only one. So look at that. So all those women were mad at me because of what I said. Yet 300 felt the same way. Why in the fuck would they keep coming at me though? It don't matter if I look like a roach. I like a male roach. I said I thought this was a man dressed up as a woman, and nobody would think any different. I could let some white people see this picture right now. They would swear this was a character of a man dressing up as a woman. This person writes, with that face, you should have either kept that ugly comment to yourself or directed that anger towards your mom and dad. And this is the reason why people want to kick black bitches' ass. Black women got a smart ass mouth, and I'll never expect nobody to ever protect one of them because all they do is go around fucking with people. Again, my comment was to not one of these bitches, and their comments are the exact same every time. Their response never changes. This person wrote, coming from an Afro-Latina, the fact that Spanish people think they're closer to Caucasian than black is crazy, especially when we have the same skin complexion. Imagine how dumb of a black bitch you gotta be to say that Spanish people think they're closer to Caucasian than black. You dumb bitch, have you ever been to Spain? Have you ever been to Spain, you dumb black bitch? The supposedly most educated people in America. She just said that Spanish people think they're white. Ma'am, Spanish people are. You want to claim that they're closer to, that they're the same color as black folks. Really? Y'all wish you looked like J-Lo. You put on makeup to try to look like J-Lo. They're black? Now you done made Spanish people black. Only black women say dumb shit like this. Ladies and gentlemen, have y'all noticed that black men don't do this?
Here we go.
Black men don't go around trying to adopt other races. Why is this nigga gonna all of a sudden be closer to black? That doesn't make sense. Spanish. Okay. Go tell a Mexican that they black. Go tell someone from Portugal that they're black. This is just dumb. This person writes, is the baby bisexual? And I mean, the baby daddy bisexual. No one went off on her. 372 likes. So let me get this straight. You can question the sexuality of the man, probably because he looked better than the woman. You can question the sex.
Mention it, she does look like S.H. Nene.
She does. I'm not making this up. She looked just like Shanae. She looked like Martin Lawrence dressed up as a female.
He ain't lying though.
Okay,
yeah, we come together for some foolishness. Ain't none of this had nothing. I mean, answer the man.
I gotta be finished in a minute. Got 2 people coming my way. Can anyone else hear? Hopefully y'all can. Got the man coming to fix my internet, and the other man coming to make sure I ain't lying about the damage at my house. All that being said, let me keep going. A black girl, something you wish you were. Look at what this girl wrote. A black girl, something you wish you were when you push that shrimp you call a private between your ass cheeks. What?
Really? What?
I'm lost. It's not to me, though. It's to whatever this person is. You're Dominican, so you're black, too.
Here we go.
They try to shame people by saying you're black, too. This person wrote that I'm ignorant. Yes, I didn't know. You look terrible, actually. That wig is bad. Us blacks don't approve. You need to shop at this wig place. Black women are the dumbest people on earth. I'm telling you, black women are the dumbest people on planet Terra. There's nobody dumber than black women. Just read the replies. Read how mad they are. Read how they constantly trying to tell biracial people that they're black. Mm-hmm. They're constantly telling them that. If a biracial person does not say they're black, only black women get mad. Name another group of people that get mad if a biracial person says they're not black. Name another group of people that get mad if a Dominican says they're not black. Name another group of people that gets mad if a Puerto Rican says they're not black. And then they be the same motherfuckers that will then get mad when a black man marries a Puerto Rican, when a black man marries a Dominican, when a black man marries a Mexican. He a sellout. Well, which is it? I thought the bitch was black.
Lord.
They proved it when Tyrese got married and he called that woman he was married to his black queen. They went off on this man.
Coming together for foolishness.
Nah, son, we got to address that. Nah, son, we got to address that struggle beard. Look like lit ball patches. I'm really screaming. I thought you was TK Kirk Linda.
Really?
First cousin on fentanyl. Wow. That's the response. That's a response. Mm-hmm. I can look at this person and see that this person appears to be a trans person. You can look at them. I'm not making it up. And that's the response. Every one of these responses from these people is just plain old stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't get black women to have an adult conversation. You can't get black folks to have an adult conversation. Black folks have been boiled down to, I will try and insult you. That means I win. Mm-hmm. Someone tell me I'm lying. Black folks have boiled down their interaction to, I don't like what you said, I will insult you. Oh, you said something I don't agree with? I'm going to say some childish insult, and that's going to take it away. If you say a fact, hello, Gail. If you say a fact, I'm still yeah, right. What's the struggle beer? I don't know. Niggas are dumb. This is why I don't hang around with very many black people, because they stupid.
No, this is nigga shit. This ain't.
They're the only race of people who do this. Nobody else does this. You would give a black person a fact, they will say, look at you with your struggle shoes. So that's going to change the temperature outside? Your mama ugly. That's going to change the fact that your grass need cutting? Your daddy got a little dick.
Yeah, I'm just confused.
That's the response.
I'm confused.
It's a trans woman, you thought. Sir, you're a black man yourself. I guess he's talking to this other person who's a trans. I don't know. This person writes, wow, shaking my head. It's sad that black men think everyone with a strong face is a man.
I mean, ain't that what's supposed to happen?
Gail says, because they have nothing to attack the argument. So they attack your manhood or your looks. Listen to what this person said. They just said, because I'm black, I have to think that all black women, he said,
damn,
wow, shaking my head. It's sad that black men think everyone with a strong face is a man. It's not just black men. It's men in general, ma'am. Just like y'all think every man with a soft face is gay. This person writes, well, that was rude. I don't know how. They swear you're trolling, but I did too. Because she was besties with Quay, and I used to get them confused too. Thank you. Mm-hmm. And I don't even know who that is. Stop with the disrespect, please. Just log off.
Logged off? Really?
He just trying to get some numbers for his content. Don't fall for it, y'all, because ain't no way she been around this long and yeen. No.
What the fuck is yeen?
Yeen, I'm telling y'all, I hate black folks. I hate them with a passion.
Niggas. The fuck is yeen?
I hate black folks with a passion.
That's not even
You wonder why niggas are the dumbest in every school around the country. Because they go around writing yeen. Because they go around write ION. Because they're willingly stupid people.
The hell is speed?
How can you just walk around being willingly ignorant?
The fuck is yeen?
You've been doing podcasts this long and still lack success. LMAO. Okay, imagine that. I've been doing podcasts this long and still lack success. Look who's saying it. Somebody who's been doing whatever their job that they have, and no one knows them. Well, so if I've been doing my podcast this long and you've been doing your job this long, but you know who I am and no one knows who you are, who is the one that lacks success? What would that have to do with what I wrote? You know me. How could I lack success, nigga? You know me. You've been doing this long. And then put laughing my ass off. If that was the joke of the year. Mm-hmm. Only niggas do this. Niggas will say something that's not funny and put laughing my ass off at the end of it, and therefore everybody's supposed to think it's funny. There's something wrong with black folks. You are so dusty looking to even comment on anything. Hmm? You knew Dusty was going to come from these stupid black hoes. They can't help themselves. I mean, wow. Yeah. Looking at I'm sure your mom gives trans. What? What? This person wrote, I did too, a while back. I'm glad someone else thought it too. So I don't feel too bad.
Right.
You look like your mama, don't you? Bye. The things I really want to say. Woo. Thanks for your honesty. Shaking my head. You dead wrong for that. Shut the fuck up. Stop FN playing with La. Yes. Hold on a minute, y'all. Y'all wait 1 second. Yeah. You here? Okay, you got
No, not challenge Mayweather. But yeah, this is just an example of how folk come together for goofy shit. Because I mean, again, we all see this chick looking like a damn man.
Ugh.
This is not an unreasonable question, but instead of just acknowledging,
It's sad that a black man actually had the audacity to write this. What? So a black man so I want y'all to get this part straight. So a black man cannot look at a black woman and wonder if it's a fucking trans when trans people exist.
Mm-hmm. You
so we do know that trans people exist, right? Yes.
Yep, that's
you know trans people exist. Cool.
That's sign language.
It's a lot of motherfuckers at my house. It's a lot of niggas at my house.
It's ridiculous. Y'all got all day to argue about this shit, but you ain't checked to make sure your kids, you know what I'm saying, had what they needed to go to school this morning, or did their homework, or can fucking read. Y'all got time for this shit, but I mean, when you typing shit like yin, I get, yeah. It's too much. It's way too much. Neither one of these people important at all.
How did he get here so quick?
You know what? Because Tommy's gonna kind of ramble on for the last couple minutes. But yeah, just another example of foolishness and fuckery by black women. Because I mean, there was absolutely no reason for all of that to go on. He asked a question, which in my opinion, and after looking at the evidence, was a valid question because that shit looked like a whole fucking man. That like a whole dude. So, I mean, he just asked the question that all of us want to know, and you know what I'm saying, the sisterhood mounted up. When again, that's time they could have been using to do something productive. But again, we know that's not what the fuck hyenas do, nor the sisterhood. So I guess the shame is on me for expecting them to do something different. All right, y'all. We've been on here quite a while. I have enjoyed hanging out with you guys. I do appreciate all of the supports for Foolishness and Fuckery Friday. We did get a little sidetracked. I had a little public service announcement I had to get out. I stand by everything I said. Black women, it's time to cut the bullshit. Stop passing down this damn this fairy tale that, you know what I'm saying, black men throughout the beginning from the beginning of time have done nothing but, you know what I'm saying, come in and hurt and pillage and destroy, you know what I'm saying, the black woman, because that's bullshit. If anything, we have ripped them to shreds. Black women, we need to come to a consensus about what good black men are. Black men, y'all need to come together and come to a consensus about what good black women are. And again, black men, I challenge you, I task you with this. If it's something you need from a black woman, tell her. We try to read minds. Some of us are better at it than others. But again, if it's something that you need, something that you want, ask for it. If you ask for it, be able to receive it. If you don't know how to receive or you're not comfortable, let that be known so that you can receive some grace. And in that, there may be some times when, you know what I'm saying, she is, you know, frustrated or, you know, disappointed or confused. You need to give some grace for that. Ask for what you want. It's that simple. And with that, I bid all of you good night. Again, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. This is On the I-78.